Alright, welcome back everyone to the stream. Today is the 38th anniversary of Dragon Quest. It is Dragon Quest Day, and every single year something gets announced on Dragon Quest Day. It's happened every single year since 2020, and it's kind of like a tradition. So I thought that we'd do a little stream today where we wait for the announcement to happen. Nothing has been announced yet. They haven't acknowledged Dragon Quest on the official Dragon Quest calendar, Dragon Quest Day, and usually it is sort of in the midday in Japan. So with that said, it's probably going to be tonight in North America that they will announce something. So I thought tonight we would play some Dragon Quest XI-S, because it's been a while since I streamed this. We'd clean up some of the things I haven't done in my save file yet, and I'm keeping an eye on the Twitter feed, and as soon as they shadow drop something, because I think they're going to shadow drop some kind of Dragon Quest news tonight, as soon as they shadow drop it, we can all watch the announcement of whatever it is together, and I just thought it would be a cool little thing to do. So yeah, this is just a personal sort of Dragon Quest Day stream where we stream Dragon Quest XI and just have some fun. You guys can ask me questions, and I'll answer them. I have chat open. It'll be a good night, I feel like. It'll be a fun little stream. So, yeah, so first question, what platform am I playing this on? This is the Steam version, the PC version of the game. It's the PC version that released all those years back, and yeah, it's probably my favorite way to play the game, honestly. So, yeah, every year they announce something for Dragon Quest Day. In 2020, they had the whole stream where they're showing off Dai. In 2021, obviously, that's when 12 and 3 Remake and all that stuff got announced. 2022 was when they shadow dropped a video of Yuji Horii showing off the amusement park in Japan, and they announced that Treasures was coming out. And then in 2023 was when they announced the Monsters Revival. And those last two were shadow drops, so they were just randomly... They dropped a video in the middle of the night on Twitter, on YouTube, and it just came out of nowhere. So given the sort of trend, I'm predicting that tonight they might just announce something in the middle of the night, just randomly in the middle of the night. They might just drop something. So keeping a close eye on Twitter and everything. If anybody sees anything, let me know. But other than that, yeah, it's going to be just a chill sort of stream where we just run around DQ11 and do stuff, Nothing too crazy. Yeah. No, it definitely is DQ. It definitely is DQ Day. They did acknowledge it on Twitter. So the Japanese Dragon Quest account tweeted out, "Oh, today's the anniversary of Dragon Quest, blah blah blah, all that stuff." So we'll see where they go with this. If they don't announce anything, they'll be breaking a very long sort of tradition. So I feel like they have to announce something. But yeah, feel free to ask me questions. Just yeah, we'll do some stuff. So I haven't picked this up in a very long time, so I completely forget what I was even doing. All right, blah blah blah. All these guys talking and stuff. Where's my quest catalog? Here we go. See, these are the quests. This was like one of my saves that I did, because I mostly played this game on the Switch. I didn't really get very far in the PC version, so there's a lot that I need to do in this PC version. I might even want to go do the 2D stuff, the taco quests. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything for love? Nearly there. Shiver me timbers. Deliver to the chef. Oh shit! I got it. I got that. All right, let's zoom over to Port Overlore. I am using an Xbox Series X controller on the PC. And yeah, not everybody's level 99. I don't even remember why Veronica is such a low level. I can't tell you why. Here, handy heal. Just heal all. Of course, when you get to a new place, you gotta, of course, go to the local inn. Maybe we should just gamble the whole stream in the casino. I think that would be a good use of our time. All right, so the inn is right here. This is a fancy one. Yeah, Dragon Quest is 38 years old as of today. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it is. One of the longest running franchises of all time. Let's rest till night, because I kind of like the night sort of vibe. Do I have any Draconian quest restrictions? I don't think I have any on this save. No, this is like you know when you play an RPG and you don't play it for a long time or for like a week and you have no idea what the hell you're doing. This is kind of like what that's like. I have not played this in a while. I've been busy with other games. I was debating playing, like, trolling everybody and playing Persona 3 Reload during the Dragon Quest stream, but I was like, you know, these guys haven't seen me play Dragon Quest in a while, so I think I'll play DQ11 instead. I was heavily considering that, though. Proper pepper. Oh, he's gonna make some steaks. Let's see, sweet stuff for swindlers. Alright, got some stoles. He spilled it all over the floor right after I went through all that trouble to get it from. Oh my... Okay, so this past week, they Square Enix did announce that 3 of the Dragon Quest games that they had have been canceled. Like, the mobile games have been shut down. Which amazes me, because I'm like, oh my... Champions, right? They had this Fortnite Dragon Quest ripoff that some of you guys probably don't even know existed. It was literally Dragon Quest Fortnite, a turn-based, like, battle royale game. We never even got it in the West. It got announced a year ago, came out in, like, June or July. It's already getting shut down next month. It hasn't even been a year, and they're already canning that game. Square Enix is always making these Dragon Quest mobile games, and they just shut them down without even supporting them for more than a year. So these Dragon Quest games are always getting shut down. Keshi is getting shut down. I'm pretty sure they promised that we were going to get that in the West. We did not get that, actually. So they Keshi's not even coming out in the West now. That's dead. The Monster Super Light or whatever, that's done. And now Champions is done. So they can 3 different Dragon Quest mobile games, which makes me think that the announcement tonight might just be another stupid mobile game. It might just be like another mobile game, which would be kind of disappointing, honestly. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, 10 offline. That never came out in the West. Who is this guy again? I can't even remember these characters or what they were doing. Oh, she wanted, like, coral? Oh, she just wanted to spend more time with her husband. Okay. Damn, I need to work on my own relationship. Oh yeah, we got the dancing girl here. Alright, let's see. Shit, I'll dance with her. How do we do that again? Like the D-pad or something? Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Alright, let's see. Look this way. Okay. I'm gonna get all these, let's see, camera settings with pause. Get all these guys out of here, just gonna be me and her. Alright, and you dance by... What was it? Okay, there we go. Keshi and Tact will live on for treasures. People are asking me if they're gonna make a Steam port of what's it called, Monsters. I think it's gonna happen, but I think it's too soon. I feel like it'll happen like end of the year or something like that. I feel like, because they have this 1-year contract sort of thing going on. And I hope I'm not married in this game, because that would be this would be very suspicious if that was the case. All right. I'm trying to think of what I request to do. Let's see, I'm finishing my DQ12 update. I don't know about a DQ12 update. I feel like that might be asking for... I feel like if they were going to do a DQ12 update, they would have maybe done a stream, like a proper stream. So I think it might be 3 remake. I know I keep coping and saying, oh yeah, 3 remake, but, like, what else are they gonna announce? You know? A remake of 9 would be cool. I'd be hyped for that. The bar for announcements is so low right now that if they announce a port of like any of the games, if they announce a port of 8, like just the PS2 version of 8 for Steam, literally just the exact same game I've played a million times, that would make people freak out. That's how low the bar is right now, because you can't play any Dragon Quest games on modern platforms at all except for 11. Isn't that sad? Yeah, this stream is more of just like a sort of countdown stream, just waiting for the news to drop. Ooh, what do we got here? This is like a... Oh, wow, there's a treasure chest I never even opened here. Let's see what's in there. A sprig of Pretty Betsy, okay. It's a nice little courtyard they got going on here. Oh, and here's, of course, Sylvando's mansion. Imagine being like a rich guy with a mansion, and you like live in a mansion like this, and you're like, oh, this sucks, I want to leave, and then you like run away from home. Bro, he's an idiot. Like, I would stay here. I would live here. I wouldn't care if I want to be a knight. Alright, let's see what's behind. Oh, what do we got here? A silk blossom. Let's check out Sylvando's house. So one of the worst things about 11S is this. Look closely at the lighting while I walk into the door. Just look very closely. Oh, look at that. Look how it immediately turns... Or no, it was pretty... Okay, so it's too quick, right? That's what I don't like about it, is that the lighting is kind of off. DQ11 is great, but, God, I'm just so bored of it because I've played it so many times, because, you know, that was one of the things I had to do. Don Rodrigo's wife? I've never seen that portrait. Let's go look for it. Alright, let's check out Sylvando's mom and let's rate her. Where is she at? There's the guy with the mullet. Yeah, I remember him. Alright, where's the portrait of the wife at? Ooh, Finessence. There's like a boat picture there, and the windmill. I think that's the windmill from this Vardrust region. That's probably what it is. Got a little globe there. Dude, I wonder if this globe actually has like the map of Erdrea on it. It kind of looks like it does. That's actually really close attention to detail. If you haven't noticed, I like focus in on a lot of stupid details about this game because when you play the game so much that you've done everything, all you do is just start looking at the environment and try to like hyper analyze random NPCs and stuff. Look at this guy. What's his deal? Gonzalez? Why does he have a name? He has like a whole backstory. Oh, here's Don Rodrigo. That's Sylvando's mom right there. Alright. And he's like staring at it. Alright, that's cool. What we got here? Some pineapple sitting in the middle of the room with no chairs or anything, just some fruits. Alright, yeah, you can't even go into a lot of these rooms. Do I think the series would benefit going full open world? Yes, that is literally the one thing I want most out of the Dragon Quest series is for it to go open world. So here's the thing. The series used to be open world. 1, 2, and 3, and 4's last chapter, they're all open world games. They're open world. In DQ3, you can go anywhere you want in the game after you sort of beat the tutorial stage. It's an open world game. After DQ4, the series started becoming linear. Like, ironically, 5 is one of my favorite games, but 5 kind of got rid of the whole open world aspect of Dragon Quest and made it more into a story-based sort of focused, linear experience. I don't really like. I think it's time for DQ to become an open world game again. Honestly, it's been long enough. This game's good, but this game has like the illusion of an open world with like these interconnected areas that don't really make a lot of sense. I hacked this game. I looked at all the maps and everything. It's a bunch of like little pieces of maps sort of stitched together. It's good, but like I was just disappointed by how limited it is. Ooh, another chest. Okay. Seed of Therapeutics. Okay, but yeah, the series needs to be open world. I feel like if 12 comes out, if they announce 12 and 12 just looks exactly like this game I'm playing right now, and it's not open world, I feel like that's gonna be hugely disappointing because, you know, with all these really good open world games out there, there's a need for it now. You know, we have a need for it. And some people like don't agree, but you have to understand that open world gameplay is the core of the original Dragon Quest experience. It's Dragon Quest's roots is open world. So that would be amazing if it was open world, non-linear. You can do everything out of order. You can make choices like Elder Scrolls, but like a Dragon Quest version of it. That would be sick. That would be so sick. Yeah, 8 is actually pretty open-ended too. You can do things out of order in DQ8 even. Alright, it's daytime. Alright, what do we got going on here? Yeah, 11 was supposed to be open world, but they scrapped it. That's actually true. That's a true fact. It sucks that they didn't... He said Hori was kind of like trying to go for like, oh, this is a culmination of the series history, so I don't want it to be open world. I'm hoping with 12, they somehow make it like a more open-ended sort of game. There's no point in me going in here. Ooh, priest lady. Let's see. The warrior lady. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Aurora blade. I don't even have one of these. I don't have any of these. I must have sold them all. A lollipop. Battle for Hypno. There's some cool weapons here. Kestrel claws, king axe. There's some cool stuff. Let's check the casino. Let's do some gambling in the middle of the... Hey, what the heck? There's a line? What, I have to wait for these guys? I guess I'll get in line then. Wait, it's already open now? Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead of them. So much for that line, huh? I just cut them anyway. Yeah, Zelda did start off as sort of an open world kind of game, and then it went back to its roots with Breath of the Wild. If there was something kind of like that, but for DQ, I feel like it would kill it. Like, it could be the best open world game ever. I feel like Hori can do it, you know? Alright, time for some gambling and some nice looking ladies. Let's see. The Jackpot Bunny. Yeah, I kind of forget. I don't know if they're planning on targeting Switch. I actually hope they don't. I know everyone's like, oh, it's Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is always on Nintendo. Look, I like Nintendo. But dude, that Switch is so underpowered that it is gonna kill this franchise if they make it on Switch. It really is. Dude, next Dragon Quest game, they gotta let you date the bunny girls. I'm serious. I have a mighty need for that. All right, so no, basically, look at this game I'm playing right now. This is 11S. This is a ported Switch version. The graphics are worse than the original version of 11, right? And they had to be worse because they put it on the Switch, which is unfortunate. The Switch version looks like crap, honestly. Not, it doesn't look like crap. They did a good job on it, but it looks worse. So, if they were to make 12, I would want it on maybe like a Switch successor, Switch 2, or like just next-gen consoles, next-gen PC, all that stuff. I feel like the Switch 1 is going to hold it back. It's not. It cannot be on Switch 1. I will be like actually pissed if they do that. I'll be like, what? You're putting on Switch 1? This is the biggest scam of all time. All right, let's go check out some of these locals. Nope, don't care about Slime Quest. Damn. Damn it, lucky people get to take her on a date. The Hunter? This guy's the Hunter? I never even heard of him. So she wanted to gamble away all of her life savings, but she keeps winning. I mean, she can give those coins to me. Let's see. I'm gonna be so sad if we don't get any new trailers. Same here, honestly. I'm gonna be defeated. I'm gonna have the defeated mentality if they don't. It's ridiculous. It has been how many years? 3 years since DQ12 got announced. 3 years. What were you doing 3 years ago? Think about that, right? Where were you in life 3 years ago? It's been that long since they announced 12. Nothing has shown up. They took so long making 12 that two of the main guys who were working on the game literally died. That's how long they took. Ooh, a tombola ticket. Ooh, we made a house of cards. I wonder what would happen if we touched it. Senor, why would you do such a thing? That was horrible. That was the most evil thing you can do in Dragon Quest XI. Hello. Well, I guess I was that person who knocked it over this time. He's got a system, huh? Hoo hoo hoo. She's winning big today. Yeah, they 2021 was when they announced it. Alright, let's see what they got here. Well, 1 token. That'll be good. So let's see. None of this. I don't really need any of it. I already have these 2 vests because I'm pretty sure these were like pre-order bonuses too. Spangled dress. Okay, so another thing. Next game, these weapons and armor have to change your character's appearance. It's modern day. Everyone should have costumes that are changeable now. I don't see why you shouldn't, right? That's another thing they should change. I like that about 9. The fact that 9 could let you do that, and this game doesn't, I think that's ridiculous. I think that's crazy. An agate of evolution. Spectralite. I don't even have these. I don't even have those. In fact, I don't even have, like, do I even have the Supreme Sword of Light? Because this is like my second save. I don't even know. I don't think I even have the Sword of Light. Like you know how in this game you can have 2 of them? I usually go and build a second one. The 100 token. Damn. Okay, let's see which one's the 100 token one. Is it this one? Wait. They're sisters? What would you say? 1 token. Alright, let's do the cheapo, the cheapskate poker table. What time is a DQ day stream? There is no DQ day stream. This is the DQ day stream. Square Enix wouldn't do one, so I'm doing it because they don't do anything. So I of course have to be the guy to do the DQ day stream. What's happening is I think there's going to be a shadow drop tonight. We're sitting here and waiting for the shadow drop, and as soon as the shadow drops, I'm going to stream the announcement. Whatever the announcement is, I'm going to stream it. But for now, we're just playing DQ11, and that's it. They didn't announce anything. Alright, so let's see. You want to keep... I'm terrible at poker, so... 4... Wait. Keep. If I get a 6, then that would be good, right? Shit, okay, how much gold do I have? Oh, I got gold to spare. Alright, let's go. Keep. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, keep. Let's go. Ooh, I got 1 token, you guys. I got 1 token. Dude, if nothing gets announced tonight, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Double or nothing. Alright, let's see. Oh, how am I... Okay, let's go. Two tokens, you guys. Ooh, 4 tokens. Wow. Damn. 8 tokens. Dude, you're going crazy right now. Man, if I had a higher bet right now, this would be crazy. shit. Okay. It's 10 a.m. in Japan, so I think midday, like afternoon, is when they're announcing in Japan. So, like maybe in 2 hours they might announce it. I'm gonna try not to stay up too late because, well, it's Memorial Day tomorrow, so most people watching probably don't have work, so they can afford to stay up late. But they really can't be making these announcements too late because, first of all, they need to sell this game to the West, and they need to keep in mind that people need to be awake when they announce their game. So it would be really dumb if they announced it really, really late, like at midnight or something. I think 10 p.m. is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time sounds like a pretty fair bet to me, I feel like. Because anything further than that is, let's see, the pledge. Unbleeding believable. Damn, he lost all his money at the casino. Why do these people even want to use a casino? It's all like adventure like stuff in the prize room anyway. I'm surprised the sky isn't all purple looking. You would think it would be, right? There's the mountain. DQ Plus is a good remake. Yeah, I played a little bit of DQ Plus a few months back. I enjoyed it. As far as Dragon Quest fan games go, it's probably one of the better ones and one of the more polished ones. Oh, look at all these evil plants everywhere. So, wait, miscellaneous party lineup. So Rab, Hendrik, and Jade are all wimps. I think I'm trying to get Veronica higher. Let's see. Everyone should be wearing a special outfit. So I like his pirate outfit. I like her little devil. Let's see what she's gonna wear. Auto equip. Okay, let's see what we got here. There we go. Oh my god. Meteorite Racer. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I miss this game too, but it's like, enough's enough. This game came out in 2017. It came out in 2017. Oh, he's scared. This guy's scared. Hey, bitch, come back here. Come on. Oh, he ran away. So you know, there's like a rare version of there's like a rarefied version of a monster you can find, and it's like a shiny Pokemon almost, and they're really hard to kill. Like this guy has a pink one, right? Like a pink variant. You have to kill them to get them in your bestiary, and I could not kill it the first time I fought it. It was really, really hard.
Let's do this.
All right, let's see. Tactics. Everyone just fight wisely. All right. So that's the great thing about this game. You don't even have to play it. You just hit the A button, and then the game just plays itself. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that the best kind of game where you don't have to play the game? You don't have to push any buttons. Ooh. Level up. Okay, let's kill this guy. Yeah, let's go! Okay, there we go. That's the one I was just telling you about. Let's see if we can beat it. I've never beaten the pink one. Okay, you done. You did. Alright, we gotta kill this pink guy now. He's gonna be really tough to kill, though. He's gonna be like a pain in the ass to kill. I beat him! Let's go. The Snooty Slime Knight. A life ring. Give me that thing. I'll bounce around on him. Alright, so I got the slime. Let's look at the beast catalog or whatever. Where do I find that again? Defeated monster list. View all monsters. There's a lot of monsters here. Alright, so this is the rarefied Snooty Slime Knight. It's a very hard to find monster. Never. I can't believe I was just talking about it and then I ran into one. Knights so narcissistic they clone the crest on their helmets every single night. The only thing they love more than themselves are the slimy steeds. That's pretty cool. So my question is, right? I always wondered, is the knight an actual knight, or is he this the suit of armor? Because in Rocket Slime, it was like a suit of armor. How do I jump with this guy? I guess I can't. What's even the point? Yeah, he's just a happy boy bouncing around and all that. Alright, let's just get off this guy. You can just hang out and keep petting him. What was I supposed to do again? I love how they can just follow you around.
Hello.
Yeah, I love that outfit on her. Alright, so what we got going on here? Where's the lighthouse? Oh, it's over there. Can I go to the lighthouse? Let's see if this game's detailed enough that I can go in the lighthouse. Ooh. So is there even a... Let's see the world building. Does it even have a door? No, it doesn't have a door. So how are people supposed to get into the lighthouse if it doesn't have one? If this was DQA, you'd be able to go in there. You know? No, you have to kill a monster in order to register it. So that pink dude, I wasn't able to kill him before because I was too weak. What the hell? Let's see. Miscellaneous character builder. Look how buff everyone is. Alright, let's see what we got here for Eric. Eric does not. He has 400 points. I never even use any of them. So, let's see. Dual wielding, victimizer, high critical chance. So, I forget, are knives good for him or are swords good for him? I can't even remember. That's a lot of points. I can just max out his whole thing right now. Hell, let's do it. Let's just do that shit. So, let's see. Let's see, attack power, wielding. Dragon slash. Metal slash. Oh, boomerangs! Oh yeah, boomerangs! You can dual wield boomerangs now. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's try that out. All right, attack power when wielding. Let's put that up. Let's just min max this guy. Let's make him like the most powerful boomerang guy ever. Ooh, let's do that. You can always just pay to reallocate the stats anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. Let's see, accuracy. Don't care about accuracy. Double down. Boomerang. Will this give me like 4 boomerangs because he's already dual wielding? Alright, let's see what this is. Dodge chance, that's stupid. Burst throw. Hell yeah, let's do that. Okay. I don't even have a boomerang for this guy. Everyone's just got so many points I never even used. Like, what the heck? Well, this is probably good enough, honestly. Let's try, let's just see, make her mending. Why haven't I unlocked that yet? This is like the weirdest thing. When you go back to a game that you haven't played in a while, you're like, why did I make all these dumb mistakes? Here. Holier hymns. I don't even use hymns. Alright, that's pretty good, I feel like. Silvando, he's got showmanship. That's the only thing you really need is the fuddle dance and the what was it called? Dual wielding. I think I did a pretty decent job building these characters up already. Alright, let's try this guy out. Robo Robbins. Followers, fight. Oh, he's got pet power. You know, I'll just use his ability. Cobra Strike, Persecutor. Sleeping or confuse enemies. Let's try that. Alright, so he's sleeping now. And Metal Slash. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Smack him. Let's defend. He's fast asleep. Alright, now we'll use, what was it, Persecutor. Yeah, he's dead.
Thank goodness.
Why is the main character not wearing anything cool? Do I not have Erdwin's outfit in this game? I got 8's outfit. I guess I'll wear his terrible purple costume. Will Square Enix stream something today? They'll most likely shadow drop. They're not streaming anything. They would have announced it if they were going to stream anything. So it might be a shadow drop. Dude, if Square Enix ported all the games, that would just be... Oh, you know this is the most fun thing about 11S? Is this. Time to die. Boom. Boom. That should give you EXP, I feel like. You know, just killing these guys or running them over. Being a menace to society. Alright, so yeah, Square Enix did not announce anything at all. We're just waiting for them to announce something. That's what's going on. Yeah, the Western art of DQ is pretty cool. So, I actually interviewed a really long time ago. I interviewed the guy who did the cover art for Dragon Warrior 3 and Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES, and he's a really good artist. He's done work for the government. He's done work for like all these different exhibitions and like the Super Bowl artwork he did once. He did album covers and all sorts of cool stuff. Chris Hopkins. That was the dude who did the box art for Dragon Warrior. So they just hired him, I guess because he lived in Washington at the time. And, yeah, that's how it happened. There's some great artwork, honestly. And I feel like the artwork for the Dragon Warrior games, it really captures the sort of feel of the series in like a different sort of way, you know? No clue where the original art pieces for 3 and 4 are. They probably threw them in a landmine. He told me, like, a landfill. Like, they probably threw them away. I know that the guy who did the cover art for DQ2 is a pretty famous sort of JRPG guy. I forget which series he did art for, but he died recently, like almost 10 years ago, probably. So his family actually has the original Dragon Warrior 2 box art painting, and I think they're holding on to it for now. Because I'm friends with some like collectors who are really into that kind of stuff, so I kind of just know where all this stuff is. I don't know where Dragon Warrior 1 or who even painted that one. I have no clue who painted that one. But we know who painted 2, 3, and 4. So that's a cool thing. Isn't this exactly what you expect from Dragon Quest, just running dudes over with a horse? The 2 most balanced teams for 11. I don't really remember, honestly. It's been a while. It's been too long for me to be able to tell. I think you need to have Serena on your team, and you need to have Sylvando on your team, at least, because they're both healers. They're both really good healers. No, Dragon Warrior 2's box art is amazing. It's like a heavy metal album, you know, and Malroth is on the cover, actually. I hit this guy. People don't even realize that Malroth is on the cover of the Dragon Warrior 2 cover art. What the hell? What the heck? Why is it taking so long? Alright, let's see. Let's blow some shit up. Alright. Damn, Veronica keeps taking... She keeps taking so much damage. Alright, let's see what we got. Do we have... Assassin's Stab. That was weak. Alright, let's just go all out on this guy. Just destroy him.
Did I do all right?
Damn, he's level 99. Wow. Okay. Did I play the North American versions of all the DQ games? Yep. I played the North American versions of every Dragon Quest game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all that stuff. We'll see what they announce, if anything. Look at this dude. He's just standing out in the middle of woods and there's like monsters everywhere. What are you doing, bro? Wait a minute. This isn't the first time we've had a landslide open a way through the valley. Don't ask me why I think that's a weird feeling I got. Is that like a DQ8 reference? Like, oh, the landslide that opened up the way to Trodian Castle? I'm overthinking this right now. Die. Okay, let's see. Killing all these guys. Yeah, I'm just terrorizing them. Well, you can't even walk up stairs with a horse. This is what they need to figure out. They need to stop. Oh, here we go. So these are King Slimes. Let's fight a King Slime. Hey, you get over here. Yeah, come here, little guy.
Our work isn't done yet.
Now let's defend. Let's see the King Slime up here. Uh-oh. It's a big boy.
Duck and dive.
I'm just gonna use like Bright Splitter. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Swoosh. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We have a lot of people tonight. That's pretty impressive. 150 people, huh? That's pretty cool. Some really big YouTubers can't even get that many people watching a stream. You know, it's pretty cool to see all the time. All right, boom. Oh no, I can't use. So he doesn't even. I don't even have any good moves for him. Oh, sorry for that one. Oh, the DQ2, the Dragon Warrior 2 mail away poster. That's a really rare poster. I don't know if you realize that, but there's not a lot of those out there. I have a friend who's a really big Dragon Warrior collector, and yeah, those I've only seen probably 3 of those in existence. So yeah, that's a hard thing to find. Yeah, I can't believe I'm alive. I've been doing a lot of stuff lately outside of gaming. It just I've been busy with like real life stuff, you know, doing that kind of thing. Whoa, look at that! It's a chest. Yeah, I think if they announce, you know, 12, hopefully I'll have more things to talk about on the channel. And I was also like considering, you know, making the channel more JRPG centric, which wasn't doing too bad. If you would believe it, some of my most popular videos of the past year were the Persona videos. Like, the Persona 5 video has a lot of views. It has like 170,000 views, which I'm like surprised by, honestly. You know what I'm really looking forward to is Metaphor Re-Fantasio. That game looks sick. I think I want to make like content on that because it's kind of similar to Dragon Quest. It looks kind of similar, right? It could be like a proxy for 12 if 12 doesn't get announced tonight. You know. All right, I'm gonna go really quickly grab a bag of muffins to eat while I talk. Just give me 1 second because I'm getting very hungry. Okay, let's see what's going on. So, what are people saying? Try Shin Megami Tensei. I've tried it. I like it. I like Shin Megami Tensei, but I don't know about the new one. It looks okay. Let's see. SMT4. Okay, the thing about SMT is I'd rather play the new Elden Ring DLC's coming out. I'm a little more invested in that, honestly. That because I played a lot of Elden Ring. I'm a very big fan of the From Software games, so I've been waiting for that for a really long time. Let's see. Now, but Metaphor Re-Fantasio, that game is going to be a sleeper hit. I think everyone's going to be. Nobody's talking about it right now. Nobody cares, right? When it comes out, people are going to be talking about that, you know? Let's see. I'm just reading the chat right now. Let's see. Oh, they pushed SMT back? I think they did that just because they knew nobody was going to buy it if Elden Ring DLC was coming out. Because everyone's going to get the Elden Ring DLC. I'm trying to think of what other RPGs are coming out this year. Am I worried about the essence of future DQ games lacking Toriyama and Sugiyama? So, not really, honestly. I think the series can and will survive without those two. And I think it's because a lot of people overestimate how much involvement Toriyama and Sugiyama had with the series. Especially Toriyama. I feel like Toriyama's involvement with Dragon Quest was never that deep, right? Basically, he would draw usually the cover art and drawings of every character, and that would be it. And he was not too involved. He actually there were imitators who have been working on the Dragon Quest series for years, just imitating his art style. Like the Treasures cover art is not made by Toriyama. Like a lot of concept arts are not made by him. They're made by that guy who worked on GT as the character designer of Dragon Ball GT, like all that stuff. What was his name again? Let me look up his name. Hold on a second. He's sort of like Toriyama's original sort of like person who right, Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru. That's the guy. So this guy Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru is one of the best Toriyama sort of imitators out there, right? He worked on the anime Dragon Ball Z. He worked on Dragon Ball GT. He did a lot of character designs. He worked on the Dr. Slump revival manga. He worked on a lot of Dragon Quest illustrations for 5 and 6. He's been working on Dragon Quest for years, just making all these illustrations in Toriyama style. That guy has been doing most of the heavy work for Dragon Quest. Not Toritaro. Everyone's always asking me about Toritaro. You know, everyone's always asking me about that. The thing about Toritaro is, I've done my sort of research on him. As far as I can tell, I don't think Toritaro is even a Dragon Quest fan. I've never seen him like talk about Dragon Quest on social media or make fan art or anything. So I don't think he would be a good choice to be a Toriyama successor for the Dragon Quest series, because I feel like you have to love Dragon Quest to work on the series, right? Nakatsuru is the guy who actually has been working on the Dragon Quest series for years and has a lot of experience. He's been working on every project that Toriyama ever worked on. He's been working on Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dr. Slump. He like knows Toriyama's style very well. So in a way, Toriyama was already replaced by someone years ago. And you know, I made the Toriyama documentary recently, and during my research, you can tell Toriyama really just kind of started getting sick of Dragon Quest. It's kind of sad to know, but in all the interviews I read, Toriyama would always talk about how he kind of is bored of Dragon Quest. He didn't expect it to last that long. He hates designing heroes because he's essentially redesigned the same character over and over again. He prefers designing townspeople and like average ordinary people and like monsters. He hates designing the heroes and the main villains. And he just, because he's the kind of guy who was always just sick of doing the same thing over and over again. And with DQ, you're basically, you know, it's basically retreading a lot of the same ground again and again. Like DQ, Dragon Quest heroes are all kind of the same person, you know. They're all kind of the same person, but with a new look. So he essentially did redesign the same character 11 times. And he was already bored of DQ, and he was already bored of Dragon Quest, and he was sick of it already. So I think it's fine that the series is probably going to have a new character designer. It'll probably be Nakatsuru. I feel like most likely. He's most likely Toriyama's successor. I feel like he already took over for Toriyama years ago. Toriyama's didn't really have his heart in this sort of game for a long time, so we'll see what he does. You know, there is a sort of successor. I honestly think Sugiyama is more of a tricky one, because that guy was more involved with the series than Toriyama was. I feel like every game he was involved with, and he was making new songs for all of them. But there is the person who did the Dragon Quest Sword soundtrack. I feel like they could probably be a good choice, potentially. Look at these chili peppers. That's pretty cool. Alright, man, these ruins are so interesting. It's like, was there like another society or something before? I always think about this. And then you also have the fact that there were scrapped monsters that Toriyama made for Dragon Quest that never got used. There's a ton of them. There are a lot of scrapped monsters. You know what I think they might do? I think they might just take a lot of the scrap designs that were rejected by the editors and just be like, alright, these are the new Dragon Quest monsters. We got plenty to use. They probably have a whole game's worth of monsters that they rejected from Toriyama that they could just use, you know? And they've done that before. Like, DQ2, a lot of the monsters that appear in DQ3 were supposed to be in DQ2. Like, here, let me pull out the old the illustrations guide. I always got it right next to me. I recommend every Dragon Quest fan has a copy of this. So, all right, I'm looking through it, right? I'm in the DQ2 section, right? So, for example, the mimic, right? The cannon box or whatever. That was supposed to be a DQ2 monster. It was scrapped originally. It made its debut in Dragon Quest 3. What else? Heel Slime, that was DQ2. I'm trying to look and see what else here is. It was mostly that mimic cannon box thing. DQ2 had quite a few monsters that were scrapped, though. But yeah, they've done this before. There was one monster that appeared in DQ5, or it was supposed to appear in DQ2, I think. It was like a Triceratops monster, red and green Triceratops, and it was in the magazines. There's pictures of it. Never showed up, and then like over a decade later, it showed up in DQ10 as a monster. Like, it took that long. They reused one of his scrap designs. So there, you know, I might even make a video on this, because there's a lot of scrap Dragon Quest monsters, and I feel like this would be an interesting topic to talk about. But yeah. So, damn, everyone's dancing. Too much. Wait. Oh, everyone, there's like a dancing curse. Everyone's being forced to dance. Damn, she looks like she's tired. She can shake it though. She's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Hey, what's up? Oh, so this guy is the only person who isn't being affected by the dancing curse. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. We're getting a muffin. Which DQ character deserves a spin-off? Oh, I know exactly which character. Rab deserves a spin-off. Rab from DQ11. He should have got his own game, not Eric. That was crap that they made Eric get his own game. It should have been Rab. Can you imagine a game where you're just Rab running around the world like, oh, hi there, laddie. And you're like, you know, doing some badass stuff and like exploring and kicking ass. Like, that would be awesome. I don't know why Rab didn't get a game. If you haven't noticed, I don't like Treasures that much. I think it's kind of crap. I never really liked it. I thought Treasures was really bad, honestly. I can't believe people were gassing that game up and pretending it was good. Like, you're lying to yourself if you actually like Treasures. I'm sorry, but you are. What even is that game? Tell me what genre Treasures even is. You can't even say what it is. Hey, it's the girl from Dragon Quest III. Dancer girl. Or the, not the dancer girl, the martial artist girl. What, they don't have a front door? It's a weird looking house. Rab, rated M. Rab, the video game. Treasures is a stupid game. Look, they've been dropping the ball with these stupid spin-offs. Treasures was dumb. Die Infinity Strash was horrible. That was one of the shittiest games I've ever played in my life. I can't believe they wasted all those resources on that game. That's insane that that game even exists. They should have scrapped that crap. Infinity Strash was horrible. But then you had, I remember this girl. She was in one of my thumbnails back in the old days. Okay, so and that game sucks. Monsters 3 was okay. It was pretty decent, honestly, but it wasn't amazing. I didn't think it was like mind-blowingly awesome. It was just like a regular. It was like a Dragon Quest Monsters game. It's like exactly what you expect from one. It didn't push the envelope. I want a Dragon Quest game that pushes like the envelope to the next level. You know, that's what I want. Hey, oh, she hates dancing, huh? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel like helping any of these people, so I'm just gonna leave. Let's see. Where can I go where people aren't being annoying? I just don't like Treasures. I don't like it. I don't understand why you would be, you know, you're living on a ship with all these Vikings who are just giving you free food and free home, and you're like, you know what? Let's just leave and go get treasure. Like, what the hell? Why not just enjoy what you have, right? Doesn't even make sense. All right, Phenomenon, Champ Sauvage. What's a good city? I'm trying to wonder. What's a place with like lots of bunny girls? Where they at? Where they at? Oh, Cobblestone. Yeah, that's where. No, not Cobblestone. That's where Gemma is. Who did I marry? I don't even remember who I married in this game. If anyone. All right, let's see. What, nobody?
I don't believe it.
Am I married to Gemma? No, I'm not, right? So I didn't even marry anybody. I'm forever alone in this save file. What the hell? All right, we gotta get married. We gotta correct that wrong. DQ Builders is actually a really good game. I'm surprised by how good it is. Hello. Dirk. Is that Gemma's mom? That's not Gemma's mom. Gemma's mom is dead. I should know because there's like an Easter egg where you can meet Gemma's mom when you go back in time. I don't know if I ever mentioned that in a video, but you know when the Luminary goes back in time to when they were kids? If you come in here, Gemma's mom is still alive. I was like, what? Is her mom still alive? It's like another blonde lady. So that was that like her grandma or something? This old lady, right here. Oh, who's this lady? And why is this blue taco lying on the bed? I can visit Trodane Castle. Alright, I'm gonna climb the ladder. Can you imagine like living in like a medieval times when you have like stone houses? This is not a very solid foundation. I would not trust like walking around on a wooden surface here. Can I jump out the window? No. Yeah, Dragon Quest has a lot of little details. You know what one of the craziest details is in Dragon Quest XI? So, so when you're about to leave, right? I'm just gonna jump down here. Crack your knees. So, when you're about to leave Cobblestone and get a Heliodor, obviously the door's locked because Gemma won't let you go in and then she's like sad or something. But what I realized, right, is there's like you can hack the game to unlock the debug camera and move the camera around, you know, like investigate. If you move the camera into the house and look at Gemma, she's sewing the thing that she made for you. She has an animation and she's actually like sewing the thing for you, even though there's no way you could possibly see it because the door is locked. I thought that was like mind blowing. I was like, what? No way. They actually hid that detail in the game too. That was crazy. So yeah, she'll be like sitting right here, sewing the charm that she made for you. There's Sandy. No, wait, there's a treasure chest here, huh? Ooh, a stick. Nice. Can hit people with it. Let's see, pixel mode. Yeah, pixel mode. I was thinking of going there actually. Where do I check the passwords? Here we go. Gallopolis. I don't even have all these. Dundrasil, Sniffelheim, Castle, Gallopolis, IHOP. So I've officially sworn off eating IHOP because I'm trying to get in better shape and I eat too much IHOP. Plus I have like a running competition I need to deal with, so I need to get better. Plus, you know, IHOP, they put pancake batter in their eggs, it turns out. No wonder it tastes so good. I can't believe they put pancake batter in the eggs. The eggs are supposed to be the healthy part of the meal. Who is this guy? Why is she wearing her shoes in the bed? And why is she not under the covers? These are the questions I ask, you know? They're important questions to ask when you're playing a video game. Like, for example, it's like in Persona 3 Reload, people don't wear their shoes in bed or around their like house or in their room or anything. That's like a detail I just kind of noticed. It's kind of weird. Okay. I really don't want 12 to be an MMO. I really don't, because first of all, we might not get it then. They might just be like, all right, well, you guys didn't get 12, you're not getting, or 10, you're not getting 12 either. Oh, you want to know why I didn't like Infinite Wealth? All right, I'll explain that in a second. 12. Yeah, it's like a group, sort of like track club I'm part of. I've already graduated from college. There's a lot of questions coming in. Hold on a second. Did I go to the Square Enix shop in LA? No, I did not go. Because I live on the East Coast. I don't live on the West Coast. Trying to... Denny's logo. Eggs and pancake. Yeah, I have my running meeting. So, why I didn't like Infinite Wealth is because, first of all, I think Infinite Wealth's story is worse than 7, like Yakuza Like a Dragon story in like every way. I think the characters are just kind of like they don't really do them justice, honestly. It has a pretty bad intro section that takes way too long, even for Yakuza standards. There's that. Like I said, the story sucks. I think the characters are mischaracterized. You know, they take this whole thing with Ichiban being like a lonely guy, and they kind of like crap all over him, his like desire to be in a relationship. I have a lot of problems with that game, and the only thing I like about Infinite Wealth is that the combat is better by far, and the job system is actually like a good job system for once, unlike 7. The biggest problem with 7 is that the job system was horrible, but everything else was amazing. The Yakuza Infinite Wealth story is not very heartfelt. It's not very good. It just really, really sucks in a lot of ways. I did not like it. It felt like a waste of money, honestly. I was not too happy with that game. But yeah, no, 12 should not be an MMO. That would be dumb. Because we have an MMO Dragon Quest game. They could just make a graphics update for 10, or they could just make a spin-off MMO, just be like Dragon Quest Online or something. I'd be fine with that. 12, what I want from 12, right? I want 12 to be like a sprawling, open-world RPG where you can do whatever you want and like make your own character, and like I want 12 to basically be like Elder Scrolls 6, like what we want out of Elder Scrolls 6, because we all know Bethesda's going to make a really crappy game because they don't know how to make good games anymore. So I want Yuji Horii to make Elder Scrolls 6 instead. That's what I want. And I know a lot of people don't agree. They're like, oh, that's not like Dragon Quest. Bro, we don't need every Dragon Quest game to be exactly the same like Dragon Quest. Like, you know, they can change things up every now and then. What I think Dragon Quest needs to have is it needs to have the same art style, the same sort of vibe, kind of, and it needs to have turn-based combat is another thing. That's all that really makes a Dragon Quest game a Dragon Quest game. Look at those pumpkins, just freaking destroy them. Oh wow, look at that. That's physics right there. Smashing pots. Smashing pots. He could have just opened the lid, but instead he had to smash them. Also, another thing about Infinite Wealth that was really stupid is that you have this game about like a dude traveling to America, like a like multicultural kind of game about like worlds colliding kind of, and it was a really stupid game because for some reason every character in Hawaii speaks perfect Japanese if you're playing the dub or the sub, which makes no sense at all. Like there's a scene where Ichiban gets arrested by a cop. And he's being questioned in the interrogation room, and the cop is being like super racist towards him for being Japanese. But in the sub version, he's speaking perfect Japanese while being racist towards Japanese guy. And it makes no sense at all. It's really stupid. And it actually makes more sense to play the dub for Infinite Wealth because everyone in Hawaii is going to be speaking English, right? That makes more sense. So it's weird. I feel like there should have been like a middle ground where some characters speak Japanese and some characters speak English, because it made no sense at all. It was like almost immersion breaking, you know. It was stupid. I just did not like that Infinite Wealth very much. I thought it was just bad in a lot of ways. And then the whole gaming thing, like Yakuza is supposed to be 7 was kind of like a celebration of gaming, sort of, with all those gaming mini games. Ichiban in 8 does not mention Dragon Quest. He doesn't mention his sort of love for... He doesn't like mention anything about Dragon Quest, even though he's supposed to be a huge Dragon Quest fan. They completely dropped that Infinite Wealth. He doesn't mention Dragon Quest even once. I feel like it would have been cool if they if he mentioned, oh yeah, I caught up on the new Dragon Quest, something cool like that. You know, that would have been cool. He mentioned he makes some gaming references, but it makes it seem like Ichimon's not kind of a casual gamer now. And I thought being a gamer was supposed to be a big part of his identity, right? So I think Yakuza Infinite Wealth, or Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, just completely misunderstands the character of Ichiban. It makes a joke out of him, you know. It was just absurd, that game. I got close to the very end of it, and I was just like, I'm not playing this crap anymore. It's dumb. And then I feel like it didn't have to have Kiryu in it either. I feel like the whole Kiryu thing, they could have just, the 7 already was sort of like a passing the torch moment. That's kind of what the purpose of the entire game was, and like the Kiryu boss fight and everything. And then they bring Kiryu back. I feel like that was not necessary either. I think that was kind of dumb. I feel like he shouldn't have been in the game. He should have just been about Ichiban, and the story should have been a little bit more focused. Instead of doing the whole. Let's see. Did I enjoy Persona 3 Reload? Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I also feel like it was not very ambitious, if that makes sense. I feel like as a remake, Persona 3 Reload was very safe. It was like exactly the same as the PS2 version, like except for some modern quality of life improvements. But there was no new content. There wasn't like a new ending. There wasn't anything like new added to the game. It was basically the exact same game with the same scenarios, the same characters, like same everything. And if you played Persona 3 already, or if you were planning on playing it, I would be like, okay, maybe play Reload if you were planning on playing. If you already played it once recently, it feels like you're playing the same exact game again. It's like not fun. It's like, Resident Evil 4 remake came out. If you played the original right before the remake, you might actually enjoy the experience because it's different enough, right? Or like the Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like there's enough new stuff that you can appreciate that. Persona 3 Reload, my problem with that game is that there wasn't a lot of like new stuff where they're like, hey, this is a bonus for people who have already beaten the original and want something fresh out of their experience. It's too similar to the original. They didn't go all out when it came to remaking it. In fact, I would say that the Persona 3 Portable, the PSP game that I crapped on saying that it had crap graphics and everything, I think that game was a more ambitious remake. Because they actually added all this stuff. They rebalanced things, added an entire route where you play as a girl, and changed everything. I'm not a huge fan of that route because I think there's character deaths that are very important that they undo in that. But at the same time, I you can applaud the effort, And it was actually the composer, Shoji Meguro, who directed that game, and they did a really good job on that. And that remake came out a few years after the original Persona 3. That's why I say that the gaming industry was so on top of stuff back then. They were they made a remake of a game that had only been out for 3-4 years, something like that. Not even that long, But I still really don't like Portable just because of the graphics. Let's see. Cut content rumors. I don't know about these cut content rumors. All I know is that there's a season pass for Persona 3 Reload, and it's kind of an absurd season pass. There's a music pack and a costume, a Velvet Room costume as part of the season pass. I think that's stupid. And then they put in the Answer DLC, which is a part of the original game that was not sold as DLC. It was just a part of the original game, FES, and they turned it into a DLC pack. And it's they could have done something more interesting than that, Oh, great, I'm going to have to run over there. I think Yuki Sword's a cool game. It's not the best game, but it's a cool little spin-off, Now you see, this is this is the illusion of an open world. You see out there, you're I want a Dragon Quest game where I can actually just go over there to that mountain right there, just go there. 8 was like that. 8 in Dragon Quest 8, if I looked off somewhere and I saw something, I could just go to that thing. In this game, it's not like that. This game has a lot of little bells and whistles to make the world look bigger than it really is, which is one of the biggest problems I have with the game. I have a lot of problems with 11. I think 11's very flawed. Any interest in Visions of Mana? Yeah, I'll play it because it's a Square Enix game and I play everything Square Enix makes, so I will play it. It looks okay. Honestly, I haven't been really super excited for a game in a long time. I think the one game I'm looking forward to most is just Metaphor. Here, let me read there's a lot of questions coming in. DQ9 as a smartphone game makes a lot of sense. I mentioned this in a video from years ago, but it would make a lot more sense for it to be a smartphone game because of the way DQ9 works with the whole exchanging maps and the multiplayer and just like the social aspect and like walking by people with tag mode. I feel like for phones it would make sense. I think a lot of people will get pissed if it's a mobile game, but I think it would be a good... I think they could make it work. And I know like people are like, oh, you want a phone Dragon Quest 9? Dragon Quest 9 is a weird game. I don't think you want a console Dragon Quest 9. It's gonna be a very strange game if there's no multiplayer aspect to it. You know, it's a weird ass game. That's why they haven't remade it yet. Because how do you remake something like that that relied on this, you know, this software that it doesn't exist anymore? People don't walk around with their 3DS anymore, their DS anymore, like tagging each other. That was like that was part of the culture back then. You know, was that people had these DSs, then you leave them on, you tag people, you go to Comic-Con, you walk around, you get like 40 tags. Like that just doesn't exist anymore, you know? I feel like COVID killed... Oh, whoa. Let's see what just happened. Hold up. Hold on a second. I think did something get announced? Yes, no... Sorry, I got like an alert on Twitter. Nah, I guess it was just a friend of mine. Okay. Never mind, false alarm. I thought something happened. I got my alerts on, right? So, we'll see if something happens. What do I think about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I haven't played much of it, but I really haven't played a lot of it. I don't know, man. I was playing it a little bit, and it just reminded me of every other open world game. It just felt like it was doing the same stuff every other game was doing. I want something like amazing, you know. I want something that's like groundbreaking. It doesn't help that the intro section was also awful. You know, I'm just so sick of games that take forever to start. Like for the intro to just begin. Like, I want the game to just start and let me play the game already. There's too many games that have these like long tutorials. Like, for example, Dragon Quest XI, the game I'm playing right now. You could, like 5 minutes into the game, you can pretty much start the game. Okay, there's no stupid like tutorial sections or like you know, like exposition dumps. You just play the game. Okay, I have very, very low patience for stuff nowadays. No, look, if anybody can bring open world games back and make them good again, it's Yuji Horii. Okay, he's the man. See, people always ask me, oh, how is Dragon Quest going to succeed? How is Dragon Quest going to survive without Sugiyama and Toriyama? Look, the most important person for Dragon Quest is Yuji Horii. And he knows what he's doing, and he's still around, and he's going to keep the series going, you know? Ooh, this guy's a quest. Mighty Warriors. Harmachis. I need to go fight something for him? What's Harmachis? Alright. He lives on the south. Bilha minions. What the heck is a Bilha? I don't remember any of these monsters. I don't remember any of this stuff. I know it's absurd. Nah, dude, I hate tutorials so much. I want to, like, I think every game should let you skip every tutorial. And you see, this is stupid. Like, an open world game should not let you, like this gate I can't even open. I can't go into that thing. An open world game should have stuff everywhere, and you should be able to go everywhere. Period. That's it. You should be able to just go everywhere you want in the game. We'll see what 12 looks like. You know, 12 is going to make or break this franchise. And that's even if they announce it tonight. I think, like, they should have announced something by now, honestly. What time is it right now? Well, it's not the hour. They're going to do it on the hour if they do announce something. It's not going to be like 55, 57. It's going to be like 9 o'clock sharp or 10 o'clock sharp. Am I going to review the 1,000-Year Door? No, I'm not going to review it. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff going on these days, and I can't afford to just review every game that I get my hands on, honestly. It just doesn't work for my schedule. It does look pretty cool though. I do want to play it. But I decided, you know, some games I just need to just play for myself and enjoy. Honestly, I might honestly just shift to more like just talking about 12 and that kind of thing when that gets announced, if it gets announced, because it's absurd. It's been 3 years and they haven't announced anything yet. Let's see. 3 Ishi 2D. Dude, I just want a trailer for 3. That's all I want, just a trailer. Just anything. Like, I just want to see anything for that game. Like, anything at all. I'm, like, desperate for some kind of news. You know, Yuji Horii hasn't tweeted yet at all today. The official Dragon Quest Japanese PR account did tweet. So I have some hope that something might happen. You know? No, because you know what? There's a build-up. That's a really weird how they just flew up really quickly. That's kind of strange. This game's kind of jank sometimes. But no, the thing about 12, right, is there's a build-up of, you know, you have to build up the momentum for a game, right? So they had what? 11 came out, 11S came out. They got the Hero into Smash. They got the anime series rolling. They got all this Dragon Quest stuff. Dragon Quest was in the public mind. And then they spend years just not making anything, not doing anything. And Dragon Quest leaves the public mind after a while. Which is bad. You know what they could do? They could have just ported the old games. They could have just ported 8 or ported 4, 5, 6 to Steam. That would have been enough for people to keep talking about the series. It would have been minimum effort, really easy, but they didn't do it. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? I'll be happy with a logo title for 12, but I really want something on 3. I could do a general JRPG news segment. See, I've thought about doing that, but personally, I really just don't like those kinds of channels. And I don't know, like you know, there's channels, right, that focus on like Persona, and channels that focus on Final Fantasy, and all they do every day just news, and personally, I don't like those kinds of channels. I don't know if I would want to do it myself, but I can't think of what else to do, you know? Because these reviews take too long to make. Even though I feel like I'm pretty good at making review videos, the investment is just very high, and it's very risky because people might just not care, you know? They might not care. Oh, look at that. I wonder if something special is up here. What, it's past the hour, no tweet? Yep. We'll wait maybe an hour or two more. We've only been streaming for an hour and a half, right? It might be in like 1 hour right now. Then it might happen. Oh yeah, the Dragon Quest Monsters hamburger thing. That was crap. I actually bought a code from Japan, right? I paid money to get the hamburger thing so that I get that added to my account on Monsters 3. It didn't even work after I paid money. It was supposed to work. The code expired. How was it supposed to expire? That really pissed me off. And the thing is, it's in the code. The McDonald's collaboration for Dragon Quest Monsters 3 is in the game's code, and you can't even unlock it, which is such crap. Like how do you do that? You know, if Square Enix was smart, right? They'd get a McDonald's collab, or they'd get like a collab with some kind of restaurant. You know what? They could collab with IHOP, or they could collab with Dairy Queen. That would be a genius move. But they won't do it though, because they're not smart enough to do that. If I was the CEO of Square Enix, I'd be like, listen, I'd call up the CEO of IHOP and be like, listen, your logo looks like our slime character from Dragon Quest, and we promise we won't sue you if you do this collaboration with us. You know, I went to IHOP a few weeks ago. Last month I went to IHOP, and they had a Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration going on there. Can you believe that they renamed every item on the menu to be a Sonic the Hedgehog themed? And meanwhile, Square Enix is sitting here on their hands like, okay, you could easily get the Dragon Quest collaboration for IHOP, but you don't want to because, you know, why not? Why not do that? You know? yeah, people are, yeah, I don't like, I really hate, like, you know, I put a lot of effort into my videos. I don't like low effort videos at all. It just makes me feel like, you know, it makes me feel like it's not good. Like, I like putting my best effort into my content that I make, so every video I make takes a little while to make, and it's a tough sort of thing, and I just don't like videos that are kind of lazy. They don't vibe with me. That's not my style, you know. So I wouldn't want to put out a video like every single day, just some crap video, you know. I want my videos to be like fun to watch and have good humor, a good editing, that kind of thing. And the truth of the matter is that takes longer. A lot of big YouTubers just don't care though. They just pump out whatever, just as long as it gets views. I could probably do the same if I wanted to, but I don't like doing that, you know. I'd rather just put out a video every once in a while if I can make sure that the video is as good as possible, is the thing, you know. Yeah, the McDonald's monsters, I'm over it, honestly. I'm over monsters, the Dark Prince even. I played it, it was fun, but it's very, you know, like, it takes up a lot of time and stuff. I just want 12, that's all I really want right now. 12 and the 3 remake, and whatever else, you know, they might announce. Happy Meal toys. I don't even, I think they do still have toys in the Happy Meal, because I go to McDonald's pretty frequently. You know, but they have, they should do a Dragon Quest McDonald's meal. That would be a good idea. They should, Square Enix should be like, hey, you know, Square Enix doesn't do enough for this series. Like, you should be able to go to like a store and see like Dragon Quest merchandise on, like, on the shelves, like the way you see other geek merchandise everywhere. It's like they don't acknowledge that this franchise exists. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, you know. 12 might be the last DQ. It could be. I know people say that. I think the only reason 12 might be the last DQ is because, you know, Hori's getting pretty old. I think Hori will continue to do the franchise as long as he possibly can. I don't think Sugiyama and Toriyama dying would actually make him stop, because he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would actually stop. He seems like the kind of guy who would keep the franchise going and keep it going for his fans no matter what. You know, but I feel like if 12's taking this long, if 12 is taking, let's assume they started working on 11 or 12 in 2018, 2019, something like that. How many years has it been? It's been like 5-6 years so far. It might be 7-8 years until the game actually comes out. And then development cycles are getting longer and longer every single generation. The next Dragon Quest 12, could be like 10 years after that. It could be forever. It could take so long. It's crazy. The industry is just going down so much, you know. No, you know what? Dragon Quest did do a collaboration once. A lot of you guys don't know this, but there's a frozen yogurt chain in America called Menchie's. Dragon Quest did a collaboration with them once. I can't believe they did that. I don't even have the cup for it because I didn't even realize they were doing it. But when Builders was coming out, they got a collab with Menchie's, the frozen yogurt brand, and they had like Dragon Quest collaboration with like cups and special access codes. Why can't they do that with Dairy Queen, right? Like we need that kind of energy, you know? No, when I say like DQ merchandise on shelves, I mean like, you know, you walk into Hot Topic at the mall and you look at their wall of t-shirts and there's all these random anime shirts. Why is there nothing Dragon Quest related in any of these stores? You know, like Box Lunch or FYE, like those kind of stores. There should be like Dragon Quest merchandise everywhere. Like if they were smart, they would do that, you know? And then they wonder why this franchise doesn't do very good in America. Yeah. I'm not the biggest frozen yogurt guy. I guess I maybe should be, though, because it's apparently pretty good for you, but... yeah, I don't... dude, if somebody else besides Hori took over Dragon Quest, I think it's done. It's done at that point. I feel like Hori's like the last... He's like the last man who kind of still has this you know, his franchise under his own belt. Like, he's still working on his own franchise. You can't really name a creator who's been working on the same franchise for that long besides Yuji Horii. Like, nobody really else besides him has been working on the same franchise for so long. Dark Prince marketing was pretty bad. I thought it was pretty bad. Yeah, Dragon Quest IX's marketing was crazy. That was insane. You know, the commercials, Yeah, Lawson stores. Lawson's a Japanese thing, though, isn't it? So they do collabs with them all the time. Yeah, and UK had Jedward. There's a lot of messages coming in through. All right. Yeah, Hori. Look, I feel like eventually, I don't think this franchise is ever going to actually end, because it makes too much money for Square Enix for it to actually end. They're going to keep it going as long as they can get it going, you know. But eventually, Hori's going to stop making games, and someone else is going to start making games, and then you could say that 12 might be the last real, true Dragon Quest game, right? Look at this. This is pretty cool. This is I wish I had. You know what I hate about 11S? You can't freaking go into first person anymore. I hate that so much. You know, that was one of my favorite things. Why can't you go into first person? I know why you can't. I know why they did that. But yeah. There's foreshadowing here. So you see that horse thing? That's like the Gallipolis foreshadowing, I think. And up there is the Masked Martial Arts Tournament poster, right? That's foreshadowing. And then right there's the circus poster. So they have foreshadowing on the wall right here. See, nobody notices this stuff except for me. I can point out all the foreshadowing and crazy stuff in this franchise, you know. Look, it's Vegeta's armor. He's got it for sale. They had all these random celebrities at the cafe. They had the guy who played Shazam, Zachary Levi. He was holding Dragon Quest IX. Like, they had Kojima was there. Like, yeah, they were going hard on that. And you know why? Because it was Nintendo who was marketing it, not Square Enix. Who is this lady? I don't know any of these characters. Silky hair, blah 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 blah. Alright. Nothing. DQ has more potential than Pokemon, I agree. I feel like a lot of these Dragon Quest monsters have better designs than the Pokemon for the most part. There's like some... Pokemon has like a few pretty decent ones, but I feel like every Dragon Quest monster has got like a lot of potential for merchandising, just popularity. It could have been bigger, but they did a pretty bad job with the marketing, obviously. Here's my girl, Roxy. I know her name. You guys know her name? You guys only know her name, okay? I'm her biggest fan. But unfortunately, I have to compete with these guys, so these guys need to move out of the way. Because she's my girl, and damn it, I'm already losing her. Do I think Nintendo should publish DQ12? No, I don't think so, because it's going to be Switch exclusive then, and it's going to be held back by the graphics and the technology. It needs to be as high-tech as possible. It would be cool if Sakaguchi got to make a Dragon Quest game and Hori got to make a Final Fantasy game. I don't know about that. I feel like Sakaguchi, his games, they're kind of like, they're not doing pretty well, are they? Like, that recent one he made for Apple Arcade was kind of flopped. His career is kind of sad if you think about it. But let's see. Square should sell the franchise to Nintendo. Again, I don't know about that. But I think a lot of companies, some companies, I don't know if the game franchise would be better with or without Square. It could be like one of those weird situations where like you don't know how bad it could get, right? Like imagine if some other company had DQ, how they would treat it. I don't know. It could be worse. Let's see. Yeah, they did say that they're gonna focus on multi-platform. My prediction is that it's gonna have to be like a high-tech sort of high-end experience, you know. I want it to be on PS5 and the Series X. That's what I want, and PC. Now, Sakaguchi made some great games back in the day, but again, look, there's only one guy who Dragon Quest is safe with, and it's Yuji Horii. Hands down. Damn it, it's daytime. Where's Roxy at? Can I find her? This game is so high tech that the characters don't just disappear when it turns daytime. They go somewhere. I'm gonna find Roxy. Where's she at? Damn it, where'd she go? I have to find her. Oh my god, if Sony had Dragon Quest, they would... I don't like Sony anymore. I used to be a big PlayStation fanboy, but I think they're the worst. I think they're the worst company out of the three. I think they're all bad in a lot of ways, but I think Sony's the worst one. I would not be very happy if Dragon Quest, they had that. If I rate DQ 6 out of 10, what would it be? Like a 7, maybe? I think I'd give it like a 7. A solid score. I'm not the biggest DQ6 fan, obviously, but it's still a pretty good game. It's like I'd rather play it over most average games that you know. The Sony definitely fell off. Like, they used to make some good stuff, you know. Their old games, like, they had some great franchises, you know, like Infamous and like what else? They had Sly Cooper, those kind of games. But then they let these studios go to waste. They shut down one of their best studios, Japan Studio, one of their only in-house studios they had since the beginning of their entrance to the gaming industry. Like, a lot of thanks for basically building the PlayStation brand, pretty much, right? Pumpkins. They shut down Little Big Planet 3. That's another big, like, I thought that franchise, that those servers were supposed to just be up forever, pretty much. That's kind of what the game stands for. They shut down those servers. If that game was a PC game, it would still be up, you know. That's why everything should just be on PC, honestly. Ape Escape. You know, Japan Studio made so many amazing games. They're like one of the most important developers Sony had, because they took the new hardware that Sony made and they actually used the hardware and actually made games for them. Like the DualShock, when that came out, the first game that actually required the use of the DualShock, that required 2 analog sticks, was Ape Escape. That was the first game in history that required 2 analog sticks. Before that, there was no games that required it, right? That company came out, they decided to take this peripheral, this hardware, and they made a game specifically for it. And they've been consistently doing that. You know, they made VR games for Sony's devices. They made a PS Vita game, Gravity Rush, which used the gyroscope and everything. They actually were probably Sony's best developer. And Sony, what did they do? They shut them down. They shut down one of their best developers just to keep making these crappy cinematic games that are like super realistic and have realistic physics, but like they're not very fun. These games. They don't like have what made Sony's games essentially, you know, special back in the day. It's just stupid. It's like, it's ridiculous. They're a really bad company. I think Microsoft's pretty bad too, but like Sony is just really, really bad. You know. Yeah, that Sackboy Adventure game. That, like, I played a little bit of that. I did not like that very much. There's no creativity. That franchise, right, Little Big Planet, that could have been Sony's like Mario. That could have been like their Mario. It was that popular. Every person I knew who had a PS3, they all had that game. Everyone liked that game. It was very like well received. It was amazing, great, style. Like, it was super original. That could have easily been their flagship franchise, but then they just let that die, and then they canned the servers, and they're just making these crappy games. These games like these games they put out like God of War Ragnarok. I played that game. I did not like that game. I thought that game was really kind of lame, honestly. I thought even the older God of War games are better. Horizon Zero Dawn I thought was really crap. All these games that are just really realistic, over the shoulder, third person, all look the same. You know, it sucks. There's nothing original or creative in this industry anymore, you know. It's unfortunate. Yeah, they made so many good games, you know. Even Demon Souls, that was Japan Studio. They basically co-created the Souls franchise, and then Sony shuts them down. It's insane. Do I think we'll see PC ports of older DQ games? You know, you would think they'd have done it by now, but they haven't. That would be the best thing. Like I said, the bar for announcements is so low right now. If they announced a PC port of DQ, that would just be enough to like make people happy. If they dropped a video tonight saying, "Hey, we're bringing the Zenithian trilogy to PC," or "We're bringing DQ8 to PC," or something like that, I'd be so happy with just that, and even though that's kind of ridiculous, like, you know, I can already play those games. That would be enough for people to be happy. But it's like, yeah, I'm talking about like Sony. Their games are, they're these movie games that aren't very fun. They're like not interesting. You know, even Xbox is trying to do the same thing. They came up with that Hellblade recently. Looks terrible. Looks like a generic, boring kind of movie game. It's trying to be cinematic. Why can't games be games? You know, why can't they? Why do they have to be movies? You know, why does everything have to be cinematic and realistic? It's crazy. Yeah, it's stupid. And how do you like? I was a fan of Sony before, and now I don't like them anymore. They used to be like a platform for weird, you know, Japanese RPGs, like kind of crazy kind of games like that, you know. And they don't really do that anymore. That's what the franchise was like, what they were for before. So, and I had this PS5 sitting here. You know what my favorite game of this year is, actually? My favorite game this year is Stellar Blade, actually. That's a good game. And a lot of people are like, oh, that game looks kind of goofy, but it's actually a really fun game. That's like the one thing Sony should like make more of, but Sony didn't make that. They just published it, right? That's a good game, and I don't really count Persona 3 Reload because that's a remake, and I don't think remake should even be in the talks for like best game of the year, because it's like, oh, cool, great job, you re-released a game from like the golden age of gaming, and you think we should give you an award for that? Like, really, bro? But I Persona 3 Reload and Stellar Blade are my two favorite games so far. I played this year. I didn't play a whole lot. I heard like the Paper Mario game was good. There's not a lot of good like the year's almost halfway up. In 2 weeks it will be halfway through 2024, right? There aren't a lot of good games this year, surprisingly. Like, there's not a lot of amazing games that released this year. Kind of sucks if you think about it, right? Like, even last year was pretty decent for the most part. I think it was a little bit overrated. I didn't think it was that good, you know. Everyone was going on about Baldur's Gate and what else. Yeah, just that pretty much. Yeah, I need more JRPGs and more crazy fun stuff, you know. No, Stellar Blade is actually, it's like a Souls game almost. It's like, and like the combat's very satisfying. It's very fun. Like, it reminds me of like an old game from like the 2000s, like 2010s almost, like a PS3 game, but like in a good way, if that makes sense. That was a good game. I like that game a lot, and it's got like, you know, it's got like a little bit of raunchiness, a little bit of that kind of stuff. I kind of vibe with those kind of games a little bit. There's not a lot of games that do that anymore, because you know that's not good. You're not allowed to do that anymore, you know. But yeah, I like Stellar Blade a lot. Actually, I want to get back to playing that soon. I like that game, and let me think. I can't even name like 5 games, like 5 good games that came out this year, you know. I guess there's some games that people are talking about. What are any shooters or anything? I don't know. Sandland, right. That looked pretty cool, actually. I played the demo for that. I actually kind of wanted to play that game. That game, Sandland, looks like Dragon Quest. You know, it's got the Toriyama art style, and it's got like the same engine, the same sort of graphical style. It looks a little bit like Dragon Quest. I should definitely put that on my list. That looks good. Elden Ring DLC is probably going to be amazing. And what else? The new Dragon Ball fighting game coming out, Sparking Zero. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really excited for that game, actually. I really want to play that when it comes out. Let's see, what else we got? Dragon's Dogma 2, I heard was okay. I heard it was just really similar to the first one. That's another one that I wanted to play, but I didn't get around to. Oh yeah, Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. I did not play that yet. I didn't even play that yet, even though I made a whole video on Suikoden talking about how much I love it. I need to play that. Eiyuden Chronicle. You know, I was actually supposed to get a review copy for that, but I never even asked him for one. I talked to the creator of Suikoden. He died recently. He died a few months ago. It's really, it's kind of unfortunate. Like, he couldn't even get to see his new game release. I'm definitely gonna have to try that one out though. That looks pretty good. Whoa, can I jump in there? Well, let's see. Wait, hold up. Unicorn Overloader, I heard was good. I like Vanillaware's games, but that 13 Sentinels, I completely gave up on 13 Sentinels because the real-time strategy part of the game I thought was horrible. I thought it was boring. I thought that was the worst part of that game. I thought the story aspect of the game was really good, but then you had these RTS segments you gotta do, and if you don't do them and you save them all up for all at once, you gotta do them all at once, and it's like the worst. But I typically do like Vanillaware's games. They're really good. That's a good game. What else is there? What games are coming out or came out already? Trying to see what else is there. There had to have been something else that I wanted to play that I'm not even thinking about. That's how you know it's a really bad year for gaming, because I should just be able to think immediately and know what's good that came out this year. You know, did Xbox even release any exclusives at all this year? Like anything good? I don't even know if they did. Like I said, I like 13 Sentinels when it comes to being an actual like when it comes to the story aspect of the game. But I just did not like the action combat. I thought it was just really boring. But you know, big respect to Vanillaware though. They're like one of those good studios that makes great games. You know, Megaton Musashi Wire. That's like the mecha game, right? That robot game, right? I heard about that. I don't know much about it though. I didn't play that one. Last year had a lot of stuff. I played like almost everything last year. One of my favorite games last year actually was Resident Evil 4 Remake, even though it's a remake, right? But it's like, you know, you can't really go wrong with that. That was a good one. That was good. Animal Well, I saw that. My problem with that is it's first of all, it's kind of like expensive looking. It costs like $30 or something, and I don't know. It doesn't look as good as like some of the other Metroidvanias I've played, like Hollow Knight or anything. Like a Dragon, Persona, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, Like a Dragon, I was not biggest fan of Infinite Wealth, and Final Fantasy VII Remake, I also don't really care much for playing that anymore. I got kind of bored of it. I have a very low attention span. You have to realize I need like games that just make like ADHD like people, like designed for those kind of people. Dragon Quest is kind of like that. Last year, actually, one of my favorite games was Super Mario Wonder. That game was really good. That game was amazing. I thought that game was so good. It was very short though. Yeah, Megaton Musashi is from level 5. Right. Am I gonna pick up Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for $60 now? Probably not. I like Luigi's Mansion, but that's what is that? Is that the 3DS one? I can't even remember. That's the 3DS one, right? I already have that game on the 3DS. I don't think being short is bad, but I kind of just wish there was more to the game. I thought the multiplayer was very cool in Mario Wonder. It kind of reminded me, this is funny, but it kind of reminded me of Dark Souls multiplayer, because you know how like you're using charades to talk to each other and that kind of thing. I thought that was really cool. Or like that game Journey, another Sony game that they made a while ago. But I thought Mario Wonder was really good. We need more like action-packed kind of things, you know. No, I'm saying Infinite Wealth combat and the job system was very good. It was very much a huge improvement over the previous game, but I just really did not like the story or the way the characters were characterized. I thought it was a lot worse than 7. 7 hit you in the feels and had like plot twists, like actual plot twists where you're like, man, That's crazy. It was like a drama, that thing. 7 was amazing, but I thought 8 was better just in the combat. If 7 had the same job system and the same combat system as 8, I think 7 would be way better. You know. Yeah, honestly, like I can't believe it's 9. What is it? 9:30 or 10:30 right now in Eastern Standard Time, dude. I'm gonna stay up till midnight. Okay, I'm gonna stay up till midnight. And if they don't announce anything, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's gonna be insane. You know, that's gonna be insane. 7 had horrible pacing. I thought 7's pacing was fine. No, Ichiban puts too many people in danger in 8. I thought the entire point of Ichiban's character, it's like I said, they mischaracterized the character a lot. I think Ichiban has like very clear motivations that they don't understand. His motivation is that obviously he wants a family, he wants to be loved. That's his entire motivation for 7, completely, is just his desire to have a family, pretty much. And then with 8, they do this whole thing with him. All of a sudden he likes Saiko and he's trying to like date her, and she rejects him. And she's like angry at him, even though he's like this. He's like this developmentally stunted, like a 40-year-old man who was in jail for his whole life. They treat him like shit in the game. They treat him horribly, and then they make a joke out of the whole thing at the end. Like, it's really stupid, you know. I don't like what they did with that whole little sub story about Ichiban. And then you got the fact that he's trying to find his mom in the whole game, and you would think they would play with the whole idea of him, you know, trying to, you know, have a family of his own or have somebody in his life, right? Which is like, again, like this huge motivator. And he meets his mom. It's very impersonal. He doesn't care about her. He doesn't like actually. There's like nothing to it, you know. It's weird. It's a really strange sort of like way they went about it. I don't really like it that much. You know, I feel like they could have gone. I feel like they just don't understand the way his character works. And you know, like the original creator of Yakuza didn't even work on Infinite Wealth, right? It's like a new team of people. So I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh wow, look at that. When the water hits him, it actually splashes off of him. That's very impressive. That's very, very interesting attention to detail. Am I gonna review Forspoken? No, that's way too late. That game came out last year. I feel like that ship has definitely sailed, and I feel like it's hard for me to review games when you know, sometimes I'll be reviewing a game, I'll have a script written up for a game review, right? And then I'll be like, alright, let me check out some other guy's game review, and I'll check out some other dude's game review, right? And he says all the same exact stuff I was about to say. That, like, is so demoralizing, because I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't like making a video if somebody already made the exact same video with the exact same points and the exact same sort of, like, you know what I mean? So sometimes I'll find people who make the exact same points as me, and it's just like, wow, I can't believe they beat me to it, you know? It's very hard being a full-time YouTuber and also having like a real job and stuff like that, or like real responsibilities. Because a lot of YouTubers, I think they're unemployed. A lot of them, like a lot of people who do this stuff full time or like pump out a lot of videos, they just don't have like an actual thing going on because it's very hard to do multiple things at once. Why aren't I playing the 3DS version of this game? Yeah, because it's not in English. You know, you would have thought somebody would have done a fan translation of that game by now, but nobody did it because nobody cares. Yeah, I thought the whole Psycho thing was ridiculous. I thought it was just so, like, it was just so cruel, you know? That's what it felt like. Like, she agrees to go on a date with him. No, first he asks her out, and then she, like, looks horrified and walks away from him. I'm like, what the hell? And then she comes back, and she's like, oh, you just startled me. Like, bro, this lady's in her, like, 30s, and she's acting like that, like, towards him. Like, come on. I thought it was ridiculous how they pulled that off. And then, of course, you know, Ichiban, like, he says some absurd crap. He proposes to her, and she should understand that he's, like, a weird guy and that, like, he didn't mean it like that, you know. I just thought it was really just... I thought it was just really cruel, you know. I don't know. I don't like what they did with that game, you know. I just didn't like it very much. Yo, they dropped an HT. Yeah, bullshit. They dropped an HT. If they dropped a trailer, I'll know. Okay, I'll be the first person who knows. I have an alarm set up. I'll tell you when they drop a trailer. Okay, I'll know immediately. Okay, so don't you try to play with me like that. But it is looking very grim. It is looking very grim right now because I feel like they would have done it by now. We're about 30 minutes past the time they would have normally announced it. Not looking great. It's not looking very positive right now, you know? Hold on a second. Let me just check Twitter. Here, keep asking me questions. Yeah, trust everyone blindly. Let's see. Dude, if they don't announce anything, this will be the first time in like 5 years that they haven't done anything for Dragon Quest Day. That will be crazy if that's the case. I'm just looking. Let's see. Nothing interesting happened yet. So Dragon Quest did, I mean, the Japanese Dragon Quest account did tweet 4 hours ago saying, I'll read what they said. They said, 38 years ago today was the release of Dragon Quest. It's also the day recognized as Dragon Quest Day. Dragon Quest is the title that popularized the RPG genre in Japan. In this work, a hero of Loto's bloodline sets out on an adventure to defeat the Dragon King who stole the Orb of Light and saved the world. Is that it, really? Like, is that all you're gonna say? Dude. Anything would be good. Like, anything. Like, you could just say... Like, I was thinking they maybe make like a memorial for Toriyama, right? I feel like that would be something they could do today. Something like that. Like, right? Like, I would take any kind of video or announcement or something. It's like, we're so starving for news. No, Square Enix did not set up a scheduled stream. I'm thinking they might shadow drop something. They've done it the past 2 years, 2022 and 2023. They shadow drop news on both those days, just randomly in the middle of the day. They just dropped on Twitter just an announcement video for something Dragon Quest related. I figured they'd maybe do that at least, you know. So no, there's no scheduled stream. This is the Dragon Quest Day stream right here. You're watching it. I had to do it because Square Enix won't do it. So, yeah. Certainly a lot of people watching now. I'm just running around the city. I don't even care. All right, let's see. Damn it! If only there was like a dancing club like in Dragon Quest VIII, I'd go there right now. That doesn't exist though. Next video, ranking all the bunny girls in Dragon Quest XI. Every single one of them. 1 million views. All right. What are you having fun doing? Damn, this is a really fancy restaurant. Oh wait, it's nighttime. That means Roxy's dancing. Alright, I gotta go check out Roxy's show. Now, last year, I think it was like a DQ Island thing. No, that was the year before. The year before last year, Hori announced DQ Island, and then he also announced builders for mobile. I think it was something stupid like that. And 2 months ago, actually, they announced Builders 1 for PC, for Steam, 2 months ago. Like in February or something like that. I didn't even talk about that because nobody cares. It's like, that's a game from 2015. Like, you're announcing a 10-year-old PS4 game for Steam. That's your big announcement. If that was the announcement, that's ridiculously pathetic. You know... Alright, forget that. So yeah. Builders 2, yeah, Builders Mobile was the big announcement in 2022. and I think they also showed off treasures, or they talked about treasures at least. I think that's what happened. In 2023, all they did was announce. They announced monsters. They just announced that monsters existed, right? With a teaser trailer, nothing extra, right? That's all they announced. Then a month later, at the Nintendo Direct, they actually showed off the monsters game, and it was the Dark Prince. I was thinking they might at least announce something, that something exists, you know, like, or even like, oh hey, we're working on 3, we're working on 12, something like that, you know. That's crazy if they don't say anything today. You know, like, what the hell? Yeah, the run button. The run button was added to the North American version of Dragon Quest XI because we are very impatient. We all have ADHD. We want to get from point A to point B quicker. You couldn't sprint in the original Dragon Quest 11 in the Japanese version, right? And as a result, there's a weird balancing issue where the monsters can't catch you in this game because they're too slow to catch you because you can sprint. So you could run past every monster in the game. People don't realize that that's actually a huge flaw in the game is this run button, you know? And also the first-person camera, that was a thing that was only added in the North American version because we like FPS games so much in America that they added a first-person camera, which they removed here in Dragon Quest 11. You wanna know what else it did? So if you go to like info, right, and go to defeated monsters, you want to see something really crazy? So, okay, so I go to slime, right? You can zoom in and rotate every monster, right? You can zoom into them, every single one, right? But let's take a look. Let's keep going. Let's see. I'm gonna find one that works. Okay, here we go. You can't zoom into this one. You can't zoom into it. Did you guys know this? You cannot zoom into this one. Which other one? You can't zoom into her. You can't zoom into her. You can't zoom into any females. People don't realize this. You can zoom into Savando, right? If I go to her, you cannot zoom into her. So they did a lot of like stuff like that. People don't even realize that. There's like a lot of weird stuff like that in there. What else is there? Oh, I killed this guy. That's pretty cool. Yeah. But you know what? You can zoom into the she slime. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting decisions they made in this game. Let's see what else we got. I know so much about this game. I know everything about this game. Like there were targets in the original DQ11 that you can shoot, and they got rid of the targets in this game for some reason. Like, why did they get rid of them? Crystalinda, yeah, you can't zoom into her either. It doesn't work. Anything that remotely resembles a female, you can't actually zoom into at all. Look. People don't even know this. People don't even know this thing. Like, try it in your game. You'll see. View all monsters. So like look. So like Underdigger, you can zoom into him. Boom. You can't zoom into her. What else? There's Jade, right? We can't zoom into Jade. Rab, you can zoom into Rab. Like what? You wonder why. What's my opinion on 8? I think it's a really good game. I like 8 a lot, but 11's really similar to 8. Too much. No, there's no stream for Dragon Quest 8. This is the stream for Dragon Quest 8. I'm doing it because Square Enix won't do it, so we're gonna wait and see if they announce anything. Which, not looking too good so far. I feel like they're way past the time that they would have announced it. They would have announced it by now if they were going to. It would have happened like an hour ago. We're gonna see in 20 minutes it will be on the clock again. So they might announce it in about 20 minutes. We'll see. Yep. Ooh, okay, flaxen thread. Yeah, anything that's like shaped like a human woman, like you can't open. We'll see. I never opened this door. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't like the 3DS version that much. I'm not a huge fan of the 3DS version. I like the PS2 version better. 11 p.m., maybe 12, maybe midnight. You also have to think about what time is in Japan right now, right? Like, let me look it up right now. I need like a conversion. So let's see. I'm only gonna stay up for like maybe a couple more hours. Time in Japan. So it's almost at the afternoon in Japan. Maybe in 20 minutes they'll announce it. Who knows? I feel like that might be a pretty good bet. It's 11:40 right now in Japan, so 20 minutes from now they might drop something, maybe ish. We'll see. No, because it's already 11. It's already past 11 a.m. right now, so that's not right. So basically, they might show it. Oh, does this dude look a painter or something? No. I'll step on your paintings. My shoes. Dude, I just, like, a DQ8 remake, like, just, not like a remaster even, just the same game. If they just ported the same game that we already own, like, that would be enough. You know? Yeah, so about 20 minutes they might announce something. And then after that, I'll give it one more hour before we call it quits, because I don't think it's gonna happen after that. I feel like this is our last stand. So 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time was when it happened. Was when the original Dragon Quest 30th anniversary stream happened, right? 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time was when the announcement for the Monsters game happened last year, right? That's what happened. So we'll see. But yeah. Well, I'm glad everybody's still enjoying the stream. We're having a very lively talk here, you know, a lot of comments and everything. A lot of good talk going on. Hey, join the Discord server. We need more people in there. The link is in the description for the video, for the YouTube video. We hang out there and stuff and sometimes do shit. Let's see. I'm just looking at things. But yeah, Square Enix is hopefully there is something. Oh, my real life is pretty good. I'm doing pretty good in real life, honestly. Never been better, as a matter of fact. Like, it's so good that it makes me not wanna make videos, almost. But if 12 gets announced, I'll definitely get back to making videos, you know. But definitely a lot of exercise, a lot of you know, good habits been following. The DS remakes on Steam, yeah. Dude, I just want something. Like, just something. Like, okay, you know what? If they announce, like, oh hey guys, we're porting 8, just PS2 version 8, like nothing special, just the exact same game you played. We're porting that to Switch or something like that. Everyone will flip out. We just flip out right now, like, you know. Yep. Dude, being a YouTuber, it's tough. It's not easy, you know. People think it's easy. You're just playing video games all day, but it's like being a producer. It's like having your own production company. I gotta like edit and script and write and plan, and you know, it's a lot of work. People don't realize. All right. DQ12 might be a Switch 2 launch title. It might. We'll see. Or maybe even 3 Remake might be one. Imagine Hori announces, alright everybody, we are announcing that we will be canceling all of the Dragon Quest games and only releasing mobile titles. No, but how could they let the whole night go without announcing anything? This is like a tradition, right? Every year they announce something. Every year on this day, they announce something. Yeah, the producer left. So Yosuke Sato is the new producer of Dragon Quest XII, and he's the producer for Nier Automata. It's not looking good, you know. Camo. Wait, what did she say? Ew. She found a freaking a mushroom in the garbage. She's gonna eat it. Yeah, maybe they have more mobile games to shut down. Maybe that's gonna be an announcement. For Dragon Quest Day, we would like to announce that we're shutting down every single mobile game that we have. We're shutting down Dragon Quest Walk. We're shutting down everything. Now, DQ3 Remake at this point, it's like, I know this is like major like copium. Like, it's like, okay, they're gonna show it off today. They have to show it off today. Like we say that every time there's a direct, like every year. You know, I thought they might show it off at the February direct that happened a couple months ago. I thought for sure, oh wow, they definitely have to announce Dragon Quest Remake here. No, they didn't. Like, it's absurd. And what kind of games is Square Enix making? Like these crap games, like Foam Stars, like shit like that. These crappy mobile games. Yeah, hell no. It's like DQ Island to the west. Yeah, right. That's really gonna happen. We're really gonna get a Dragon Quest themed amusement park in the west. Like, that's really gonna happen. You know. All right, I need to go to somewhere where all the good bunny chicks are. Where they at? Where they all at? Angry La, Yggdrasil. Taking 10. Phenomenon. I guess we'll just go gamble. Not much else to do. Dude, more news next month. If they even said, hey, we're still working on it, don't worry. Like, that would be enough, like, for most people. I feel like most people would be happy with that. Like, they just say, okay, yeah, we're still working on the game. Now, Square Enix is not doing good. Dude, Square Enix, like, what are they making? I know everybody's talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, but nobody's really talking about that anymore. I feel like the hype died for that very quickly, you know? I don't still see people talking about it. The hype kind of died for that, like... Oh, the bunny girl in the battleground. That's true. She's got all those... she uses Kiryu's voice. How long does it take to remake a game from 1988? Isn't that crazy? And no, think about it this way. The game came out in 1988, and then what? How long did the remake on the SNES take? That couldn't have taken more than a couple years. The industry is screwed. Dragon Quest movie with Ragnar McRyan played by Chris Pratt. Why would Ragnar McRyan be him? Look, they need to cast Owen Wilson as Kiefer from 7. Okay, that's a good idea. And they could cast like John Cena as Carver, whatever, from 6. Yeah, there's a lot of layoffs going on at Square Enix also. Like, the people I know who work at Square Enix, they're getting laid off. Like, that sucks. It's not cool. Yeah, Square Enix ain't the whole gaming industry is not doing good, you know. That's why I was saying 12 is gonna save the gaming industry. All right, let's do some gambling. Wait, I should save, right? Screw it. Who cares? I'm gonna spend my entire life savings on coins. Oh, that's a lot of money I have. Here, I'll just withdraw as much as I can. Damn, I got a lot of money. Kiefer and his fat head. Hey, Kiefer's mewing. Okay, he's on day 100 of mewing. That's why he's got such a big chin. Okay. I want tokens. Where do I get tokens from? This guy? Wait, what did he just say? counter downstairs is where you get the... Oh, this lady. No, there's not going to be an official 30th anniversary stream. Yeah, we should invite Yuji Horii to my server. I think he'd enjoy it. All right, let's do 10,000 tokens. All right, let's make some money. This girl's good, apparently, right? Hell yeah. Keep these two, right? Let's see. Oh shit! Hell yeah! 500 tokens. Let's go. Let's see how much gambling, my crippling gambling addiction, will be used to save the world. Shit! No! Damn it! Okay, what is it? 2 pair? Yeah, let's do double or nothing. Let's go. God damn it! Wait, so I didn't even have a chance to win. None of these are bigger. Would Joker have gotten me it? This is so rigged, it's not even funny. Alright. Okay, 2 pair. Keep. Damn, everyone's asking if there's going to be a stream for the 30th anniversary special. No, there will not be a stream. At most, so right now it's midday in Japan. It's about the afternoon. In 5 minutes, they might announce something. They will not do it like in the middle of an hour. They will do it on the hour. So if it's going to get announced, it will get announced in 5 minutes, or we have to wait another hour until then, basically. How long is the stream going to last? After the next hour, right? 5 minutes from now, if they don't announce it, we'll do it for another hour, and if they don't announce it then we'll call it a night and say screw you to Square Enix, basically, because they basically screwed us. Alright, let's see. Shit, 10? God damn it! Alright, yep, screw this. We're gonna give it one more hour, because I feel that's the longest. You know, on the bright side, it's Memorial Day tomorrow, so at least, you know, people don't have to go to bed early. You know, we can just hang out here for a little while. If they announce right after I stop streaming, that would be really funny, but I don't think they're gonna do that. What is this? Oh, slot machine? Let's see how good we get on this. Well, that's terrible. Oh. Let's go. Hell yeah. 4 in a row. Okay. God damn it. Oh yeah, they did announce Infinity Strash last year. That did happen. Infinity Strash. Yeah, I think Square Enix hates Dragon Quest. I think so too, honestly. A lot of Dragon Quest fans think so. So what you guys don't realize about the gambling in this game, because we hacked the game, and I know a lot about this game. Nothing in this game is by chance. The gambling is all rigged in this game. Basically, it's designed for you to keep losing and losing and losing, and eventually you'll start winning. That's how the game's designed. I know this for a fact. Me and my buddies actually hacked the game. The numbers are decided before the thing is even done rolling. It's rigged. And then there are some slot machines that give you better chances. Look. I'm eventually going to start winning. It's going to happen. So look. Look, I'm going to keep going, and we'll see how long it takes. Yeah, it's not real gambling in this game. It's fake gambling. It's like fake video game gambling. God damn it! That's not cope because I keep losing. Alright. Come on. Ooh, two. Oh. That's like pathetic. Let's try this again. Yeah, the gambling in every Dragon Quest game is rigged. None of this is real gambling. It's all fake gambling. Which, like, I guess you could say that's a good thing, maybe. Like, look, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? You saw that? That was such bullshit. 25. See, the game, and you know what the thing is? I was about to lose all my tokens, right? The game knew that, and it specifically gave me a W just now. Like, it gave me a lot of tokens because it knew that I was about to lose all my money. It does this on purpose. It's fake. It's fake gambling. Look, I'm going to do it again. Let's see what we get. Okay, see, it's screwing with me, right? It's going to give me a couple losses just to demoralize me. And then it'll give me a win after a while. If it wasn't fake, yeah, you would never win shit. You would literally never win. People are always asking me, oh, how do I get past the monster casino? I just say, dude, just play. Just keep playing. You will eventually win the roulette. It will just eventually happen. People think that this gambling is all by chance. It's not by chance. The game will eventually give you a win. Like metal mode, as soon as I get metal mode, watch what happens. Okay, got two. Oh, see that? What was the chance of that, huh? Yeah. See, it's crap. It's bullshit. God damn it! No. Yeah, how do they even have electricity? I think electricity exists in Dragon Quest World. So did nothing get announced? It's 10 o'clock or like 11 o'clock or whatever. I guess nothing got announced yet, huh? Alright, 1 more hour. We're going to give it 1 more hour and then call it a night. 2.5 hours of waiting. Yeah, they didn't announce anything. Oh shit! Oh, look at that! Look at that! See? Right when you're about to lose, it gives you more tokens to keep gambling. Basically, it just keeps going. Nothing yet on in regards to the news. 1 minute ago, if they were going to announce it, they might have done it 1 minute ago. It's going to be on the hour. There we go, metal mode. See, there we go. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Now everything's metal-y, and I'm gonna get double tokens, so just, yeah. Dude, I missed the Game Corner Pokemon also. They had to get rid of it because of stupid, like, rules, like, gambling rules. That's so dumb. So notice this. I'm gonna keep getting, like good roll, like, spins. I'm gonna keep getting, like, stuff in a row. What are the odds of that? Can't you see that this is fake? No, look, see, I'm gonna keep winning and keep winning and keep winning. Is DQ10 tweeting stuff out? I don't have a notification set for them, so I don't know if they're tweeting or not. because it's not really important if they tweet. But see, look at that, look at that. Boom, 4. Alright, what we got here? What we got here? God damn. Treasure chest, maybe? Nope. See, they try to demoralize you by giving you a couple crappy rolls. Yeah, the Dragon Lord fight, whatever, event. I don't really care that much. I just want to know what the next game is going to be. I'm feeling good about 1 hour from now. I think it might happen. That's not me coping. 7, maybe? No. Yep. All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna ask the girl which one is the. Wait, let me ask this guy, fat guy. I've got a system that's gonna work. Did I see that guy before? Oh wait. Damn, he actually hops on the machine and he gets on there. I didn't know you could do that. All right, let's talk to this guy. I need like a hint or something. What is Scholar? Bien. Is that the jackpot? Holy crap. Let me ask her. There's gotta be like a girl who tells you which machine is the best, right? Slime quest. Great fortune on the slot machines. Oh, really? Huh? Okay. Alright, let's see how good we do now. Because she said I'm going to have good fortune, so we'll see. Come on, come on. Okay. Dude, I don't know if I want to pull an all-nighter just because for an announcement that might not even happen. I might honestly do it. I'll like, you know, take a bathroom break or something though. But okay, that's really good, isn't that? 9,600 tokens. Okay, that's really good. Okay, I think maybe she was right. I'm not gonna do more than a couple. They should know better. Square Enix should know better. They should know that there are Dragon Quest fans in the West who wanna like see this stuff, and they should announce this this thing at a decent time. Wow, see, I actually am doing. You think this is chance? It's not chance. It's completely rigged. Completely rigged. Dude, if I pull an all-nighter, I gotta switch to a different game. I might play Persona 3 Reload. I don't know. Would you guys still want to watch me playing that? Alright. It is lunchtime in Japan. That's true. Maybe like in an hour they'll do it. I'm maybe kind of optimistic about an hour from now. Possibly. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. That's times 10. 3,000 tokens. Come on. get Euden Chronicles. It's supposed to be a good game, but again, I don't really feel like playing it. I should play Stellar Blade. You guys want to watch me play Stellar Blade? That's a good game. I know, right? There's 160 people watching the stream right now. There's 160 people watching, and Square Enix thinks nobody cares about this franchise. Why is it taking so long? Oh, 7? Come on, yes! Holy crap, no way, no way. Dude, I was 1-7. You see the middle one? I could have had 5 in a row. Let's do this thing. The Justice League game? I did not buy that Justice League game. That game looked like crap. And you know, I love Batman Arkham Knight and Arkham City. Those games are amazing, okay? Like, those are some of the best games ever made. And that Justice League game looked horrible. So, like, that's another example of, like, the gaming industry going downhill. Like, how do you go from being one of the best developers in the whole industry to making some shit like that, honestly? You know the part in Batman Arkham Knight when Batman freaking runs over the dude's head with the Batmobile tire? That's the kind of energy, you know, I want to have, you know? That kind of energy. And they make this crap Suicide Squad game or whatever. Looks like shit, okay? Like, just beating the crap out of people, you know? Awesome game. Yeah. You know, how does Rocksteady Games make something that bad? Like, every company sucks nowadays, you know? Every company nowadays sucks. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam. I forgot about that. I gotta play that actually when that comes out. That's gonna be pretty cool. No. Nah, not some good spins. This is like a crippling gambling addiction, this stream. Alright. Metal mode. Bar. Come on. Ooh, slime. Do I have them on PS5? No, I don't have a lot of PS5 games. I only have, I probably do have it, actually. I don't even know. I play everything on Steam. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What's that? Wait, okay, this is gonna be crazy. So yeah, I don't have the only Dragon Quest games on Steam are what, 11, the two Builders games and the 2 Heroes games. It's pathetic. Yeah, like here, happy anniversary. Here's some unknown art from Toriyama that you've never seen before. Something crazy like that. They could do anything. Anything would be fine, you know. Seven. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, there's supposed to be an announcement. It's supposed to happen any second now. For people wondering. Because it happens every year on this exact date, and... Or one more. Okay, metal mode. Okay, I can't stop now. I can't stop now, okay? I got metal mode. Right when I was about to stop... I get metal mode. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wild 2, actually. So that means it's like double. Metal mode again. Okay, three in a row. 10. I need something really good. Come on. Okay. 4 in a row, come on. 4, 4, 4. Let's go, let's go! 30. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, we're not doing good this time. Come on. Okay, okay. Wild, that's good. Okay, you know what? I get the whole the Switch is coming to the Switch 2. They want to wait for that, but I get that they want to wait. Oh, thanks for the membership. Appreciate it. I get that they want to wait for the Nintendo Direct, but they can at least say, "Hey, we're working on it." That's all they can say. NAD can use that. No, nothing yet. They haven't announced anything. It will most likely be in 50 minutes. 50 minutes if it will be announced. It's going to be on the hour if they do announce something. So right now it is 12:15 in the afternoon in Japan. Ooh, the treasure chest maybe? Yes. Come on, come on. What do we got? What do we got? How many coins? How many coins? Token trove. $29,871 tokens. Oh my goodness. One more silver spin. Let's go. Bar, come on. All right, that was some good gambling. I think that was some good use of my gambling addiction. All right, so I gotta use a bathroom. I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Just keep talking amongst yourselves while I'm gone. Alright, let's see, where were we? Okay, so... what was I even doing? I'm trying to see what to do. I'm just going back in the chat to see what everyone's talking about. Oh wow. Bunch of people have memberships. I should do stuff for memberships now that people are actually getting the membership for the channel. I only activated it because YouTube gave me a bonus for doing it. Hey, if you guys want give me suggestions for what you want for membership, I don't even know much about that. Twitter update, a guy had made a weird green fudge and positioned several slime plushes around it. Did that actually happen? Hold on, so I gotta check Twitter now. Hold on a sec. Whoa, 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 what the heck? That's pretty cool. These are like castles. Oh, okay, I thought that was like a model of a castle. Which DQ has the best gameplay? I think 3, honestly. DQ3. DQ3 is addicting. You know what I mean? I'm checking Twitter. And make sure you guys join the Discord server too if you're not in there. Because we need more people in the Discord server. It's very much growing right now. Do I think anything will get announced? God, I'm hoping so. Like, maybe like 40 minutes from now. I'm just looking, I'm looking. Let's see. Yeah, DK Plus is cool, but God, I want more. Holy crap, there's a lot of members now. Hold on a second. God damn. Well, thanks Cosmic Clouds. Appreciate the gifts. I'm just looking at the membership portal now. Hold on a second. Well, I'll have to look at that a little bit later. Yeah, that's very nice that he's giving away memberships. Alright, I'll have to make some posts on the membership board. Do I think Toritaro will pick up for DQ? No, I said that he's not going to. A little bit earlier, I said it's going to be this guy Nakatsuru, the guy who worked on Dragon Ball GT. I think it's more likely to be him. Because Toyotaro never expressed any interest in Dragon Quest ever. Like I've never seen him even mention Dragon Quest. You know what? I'm gonna follow these people around and see what they do in their everyday life. Let's follow them. Let's see what these people do. How are Japanese fans reacting right now? I don't know. Check Twitter, I guess. Nobody's even doing a Dragon Quest anniversary stream except for me. I feel like I'm the only person on the entirety of YouTube doing one. Worldwide beloved game franchise, right? You would think more people would be doing that. Game of the year so far, probably Stellar Blade. I like Stellar Blade a lot. It's a pretty good game. Wait, I was gonna follow those people around. God damn, I forgot about it. Alright, we can keep following people around and stalking them. No, wait. So, there's a transition, like, loading screen. So they don't actually... Okay, so they just leave through the portal and they come back, I guess. Alright, let's follow people around. Where are the people at? Hey, Cosmic Cloud, we appreciate the gifts. Thank you. Oh, I'm like big time ADHD. I'm like, I can't play games anymore just because a lot of games just take too much. I can't like focus on anything. That's why I like Dragon Quest, because like there's nothing to focus on except for like bunny girls walking around and stuff. That's all. Like I couldn't even tell you the story for this game, honestly. Like, what's even going on here? What is this? All I know is I like hitting stuff with my sword. That's all I know. That's all I know about this game. That's all I care about. And I wish I had a first-person camera right now, but I don't. So this game is worse than the original in every way conceivably. Okay, why get rid of that? Why get rid of that? This is supposed to be the definitive version of Dragon Quest. You get rid of one of the best features in the game. Which hero costume is the best in 11 is obviously Erdwin's costume. I think that's the best one. I think that's the best costume, hands down. Look at all that money. It could be mine. Alright, let's see. This guy is peasant. Let's follow him around. Any news yet? Nope. So, like I said, it's probably going to happen on the hour. So right now it's what? It's like 12:30 in Japan, or I don't know, 1:30? I don't even know what time it is. It's going to happen in like 30 minutes. Most likely. All right, you're going big, huh? Let's watch. Let's watch you go big, bro. Let's see if you can see how good you are. The horse racing costume. That's a good one. Let's see. She got some good costumes. Let's see what she got. The bunny. I kind of like her princess costume the most. That's probably my favorite one. I like her devil costume the best. I don't know. I just really like it. I think it's really like a good outfit. Very good design. 10 out of 10. Oh, I like his cowboy. His like desperado like cowboy costume. I like that one the most. What other ones you got though? I don't have a lot, so I just have that one. I think his son Wukong like costume is pretty cool. Like, I think that's a cool one. I like that one. And Hendrik, what does he got? He only has these two, I guess? Or he has Drustin's armor also. I think the black armor really suits him, though. Eric. My favorite Eric one is the ninja. Where's the... Do I not have it? I don't have it. Huh, that sucks. The ninja one's the best one. Do I at least have the samurai sword? I don't have his katana. I can't become a weeb. What the hell? And I think, oh dude, I got all her costumes. Let's see. She gets her little spray tan when you become Stella, I guess. You can kind of notice that. Okay, the best one though for her is definitely Goody Two Shoes, I think. Do I like demon girls? Not really. Let's see. Jessica Divine Bustier. Yeah, I like the Divine Bustier before they, they got rid of the thigh sort of showing. They censored that in all the Dragon Quest games since 8 on the 3DS, and it's even been affecting this game. Yeah, there was a first-person camera before. Now, I could hack the game right now and get the first-person camera back, but when you hack the game, it starts chugging a little bit. What else? Yeah, there was first-person camera. You could zoom into important details in the world, you know, and like look at the world. 8 even had one. 8 had a first-person camera too. Dragon Quest dating sim. When is that coming out? I'd buy that. I'd immediately buy that. The orc one? Oh, the piggy one. Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like that one's exclusive to 11S. Let's see. Why is he leaving? Next time. So this dude lost all his money. I have bet all that I own. He lost all his money. He lost everything he owned. DQ11 is the best for people watching because you can just watch people. You know, I like this game a lot because I just like looking at the characters and be like, oh, what's this guy doing? What's this schmuck doing? Okay, we don't care. Hello. Damn, she has sunglasses? They have sunglasses in medieval times? I didn't know that. Now, where's my, my dancing girl? Dancing girl or bunny girl? I don't know which is better. Where's she at? Damn, okay. Master Roshi. Alright, I'm gonna have to sit on the beach with her. Let's see, how do we do that? Alright. I'm gonna have to get rid of all these third wheels. Let's see. Let's see. Hocus Pocus, thumbs up. Can you sit down? There's no way to do that. I swear, I think it was like a hack that let you sit on the ground. That should be a basic thing that you could do, right? Just creepily like standing behind her. What does this guy want? A glow in the southeastern sky? I don't see... Well, what's southeast? I don't see any glow. Yep, it's been 3 years. Yeah, DQ11 has photo mode, 11S does. Hey, look. The Definitive Edition, which has worse graphics than the original, and a few features removed. Ooh, the Falcon Knife Ear, oh my. Hold on a second. This is like... I didn't know this was in the game. God, if I only had 2 of them. If I had 2 of these, it would be badass. Shoot. Can I get another one of these? Because this is like, if you know, like, right, this is Elena in Dragon Quest IV uses this thing, and it just makes her a monster. It lets, basically you can use 2 different, so let's see. 477, Gladius. So, Falcon Knife Earring, right? Boom. Alright, let's see how good these Eric is with that Falcon Knife Earring. The Falcon Knife Earring makes Elena from Dragon Quest IV into an absolute monster. Best character ever in Dragon Quest history. No, the Square Enix employee that was supposed to upload, he forgot, I guess. He was supposed to upload the Dragon Quest XII trailer. Hold up. I'm just looking at Twitter and seeing what they announced. Let's see. Nintendo Direct. Now 30 more minutes and we'll see if they announce it. If they don't announce it in 30 minutes, then yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. I like how he's just standing there with that random dude. I'm gonna get away from this fat guy. Alright, let's see. Where are we on? Alright, let's see. Dragon Quest. I'm just looking on Twitter to see what's going on. Everyone just saying Happy Dragon Quest Day, Happy Dragon Quest Day. Man, I don't care about Dragon Quest Day. Where's the announcement? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Let's see. Square Enix store announced silver ring to commemorate the Dragon Quest series. It's a it's a Erdrick ring, whatever. I mean, who cares? Alright, let's see what else we got going on. The Japanese fans don't even seem to care. They're like not freaking out like we are. What else? What the hell? I'm just looking at Twitter and seeing what's going on. Dragon Quest, blah blah blah. Nope, there's no news at all. And I'm the only person complaining about it. I'm gonna throw a bitch fit on Twitter. We're the only people freaking out. This chat right now. I mean, why would they tweet about it if they weren't gonna do anything? You know, that you would think they would do something. Alright, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. It's so over, Dragon Quest Bros. So over. No. I know you waited 3 years for Dragon Quest news, but we don't care. We're too busy making horrible games that nobody's ever gonna play. Instead of the best game ever. For people wondering nothing, yeah, it's not going to happen right now. It's going to happen in 20 minutes, if at all it's going to happen. So if it's going to happen, it'll happen in 20 minutes. And, I don't know, you guys want to do this shit all night? Or you want to just call it a night after that? We'll see. We'll see. I don't think they're going to cancel it just because I feel like that would be a disservice to Toriyama and Sugiyama if they did that. Alright, let's see. What could... 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. I'm surprised we consistently have so many viewers tonight. That's a lot of... Like, 170, it just kind of stuck... It kind of, like, stuck at 170 and hasn't really gone lower than that. No, but the thing is, I think them dying is, like, it's more of a reason for them to say something, right? Come to have a look around my house, huh? Wow, this guy's rich. This is the guy who bought the rainbow. Okay, that's some interesting world building. So this is the dude who had the rainbow and he sold it and bought this house. All right, let's take a look at his house and judge it. Let's judge his home. Dude, I love the sword because it looks like a spaceship. Right, it's pretty cool looking. Oh, there's even runes on there. Ah, he has 2 separate beds. Well, I guess he doesn't have such a great home life, it seems like. All right, let's see what kind of book he has. Ah, young crafting starts here. I already know all this crap. Oh yeah, we should get some puff puffs going on. Okay, shoot, why not? Let's do some puff puff. Oh wait, I didn't even notice that little guy there. Hello. He's a silver one. No, they're like announcing stupid merchandise like that Erdrick ring. Like, bro, who cares about the Erdrick ring? Okay, so now that we, what was I gonna do again? God damn, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, Puff Puffs. All right, so where's Puff Puffs at? All right, let's just visit every Puff Puff in the whole game. All right, so first one is of course in Hato. Okay, it's called Hato because it's hot there because it's a volcano. Isn't that clever? Hey guys, so I bought this Erdrick ring. Gonna propose to my fiance with it. Hopefully she enjoys it. Hopefully she doesn't hate Dragon Quest. All right, where's she at? Hell yeah, we're gonna go to the sauna. Hell yeah, we are. Isn't this it? Yeah, that's right. No, wait, this is the bar. Wrong place. Alright, let's go do some Puff Puff. This lady, I don't want to help her with whatever she's got going on. Screw that. I'm here for Puff Puff. I'm not here for that lady. Ah. Now, obviously, the entranceway lies ahead. I think this one looks pretty good. Wait a minute. Well, what is this? Holy water. Wait a minute. What about this one? What the hell? Let me stop. Red is for women. Well then, alright, we're gonna have to go into the women's side, see what it's like. Let's sneak over there. Oh, is it nighttime already? Where the Puff Puff at? Yeah, where's the Puff Puff at? Alright, so we're gonna sneak into the women's side from the front door, because they didn't think about that, did they? Oh! Wait, there's nobody in here! There's supposed to be like a woman in here, she's supposed to like freak out. That's actually supposed to happen. Like, did she clear out because it's late game or something? That's the lady who was supposed to be in there. Alright. It's fine. At least we got the Puff Puff girl. Hell yeah, we're gonna get some Puff Puff going on. Dude, if DQ12 really is an M-rated game, they need to like actually like not black out the screen when the puff happens. Then I will take people will take Dragon Quest seriously then as a mature game. All right, so that was puff number 1. That's the only actual puff you can get in the entire game, like the only real one. All the other ones are the cop-out ones. No, wait, this is gonna be funny. Oh, this guy. Oh, Mario, what you doing? Everybody in this town speaks in haikus. All right, well, I'm gonna go through the women's entrance and see what the guy thinks. No, they need to make Dragon Quest M-rated. They need to do that. I had a very good little bath from the sauna. Uh-oh. Awarded for exploring the great unknown. I got awarded for that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to explore town now. Yo, where the Puff at? Alright, it's about 15 minutes until they maybe announce Dragon Quest 12. We'll see. Edgy Dragon Quest. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to sauna again. I have to walk in on the lady while she's in there and see what happens. Because it turned nighttime and then she sat outside. Don't care about you. There we go. Ah, she got freaked out. She's like, what the hell? A cat in the sea. Hey, I can sit with you. Oh, I'm just gonna go through again. Alright, now we can get out of here. Alright, let's leave. Dude, they can announce anything and that would be fine by me, you know? Alright, the next Puff we will be venturing for is at the Warriors Rest Inn, I believe. Yes, I think that's where it is. I believe so. I believe that's where the next Puff is. We're trying to collect them all. We're trying to catch them all, okay? Be the very best like no one ever was. Oh, there she is. Let's go. Kind of like that one up there. Not too bad looking. All right. What do you want? MMA fights. Hello there. What are you up to? She's not the... Damn it. I got my hopes up for nothing. Can you imagine, like, walking up to a random woman and, like you think she's, like, a hooker? And how she would react. Is there even one here? God damn, am I stuck? Okay. Oh, right, Gallipolis has a good one. Wait, let me get this treasure chest first. DQ day might happen in like 10 minutes. We'll see. So there's no Puff girl here. All right. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where Puff's at? She's cooking food. It's probably not her. Okay, then there probably isn't one here then. Damn it. Well, I think there was one in Gallipolis, a good one. All right, let's go. To Golopolis. There's a Puff Puff Girl in Gondolia. Alright, we'll go to Gondolia after Golopolis Puff Puff Girl. Alright, let's go. Hey, what's up? Hello there. Damn, she thinks I'm handsome. Hell yeah. We're gonna do it, bros. We're gonna do it. Dude, this is not happening. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Alright, so we have to leave everyone else behind. Hey guys. Now look, if you look at them, Veronica is like super pissed off looking. She's like, my chivalric principles forbid me from commenting on such practices. Hey, I think she likes you. Jinx, laddie, I think she likes you. Damn, Rab's a player. Oh, if you go, Mr. Luminary. Oh, she's pissed. All right, well, too bad. I'm gonna have to go through with it. Damn, is this really happening? Let me just investigate her. Oh, come on. There's an Easter egg down there. Alright. Imagine if it happens, if the announcement happens right while I'm in the middle of Puff Puff. That would be very epic. Yo, is that the Luminary talking? What? Oh shit. That's horrifying. That's like mortifying. Oh, that was traumatizing. Oh, I'm just gonna smash your pots. This is a direct callback to DQ3. DQ3, this exact thing happened, like exactly the same. Why is he just staring at the wall? Alright, next one, where are we going? Gondolia. Every city has one. It's a Dragon Ball reference, but it's also, this specific one was a DQ3 reference. Alright, we gotta find this one. We're gonna tell Sandy? You mean Gemma, right? Why would the dog? Sandy's the dog. I don't think the dog would care if I got a Puff Puff. The dog would just bark. All right, where's she at? Where's she at? Let's look around. Seven minutes. Just look for someone who looks like they would give a good Puff Puff. Let's see. Where's she at? Where's she at? Trying to look. Keeping an eye out for her. I don't see one here. Cat down there. Damn it, where is she? She's under the contest center. Oh, she's under it. Do I have to like go with the boat to get there? I think I might need to go with the boat. Or else let's row our boat over there. Is that Dodgy Dave? No, that's not Dodgy Dave. That's Dav, right? Dave. What's he doing here? It's not Sylvando's guy. Oh, so he's in every city and lets you just... Oh, she worries about me. Damn, okay. Let me get her contact info, get her her pigeon number, I guess. Okay. The things I do for the puff puff. Okay, now we need to go here, hop on the boat, and then row all the way over there. It's very realistic boat rowing physics, as you can see. Very high budget game. As you can see, it skids across the water. Very, very nice. What if I crash into this boat? No. Okay. Is she here or what? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Okay, it's under the contest. Oh, didn't he need to come here? Right here, maybe? Wait, there's a treasure chest. Alright, alright, where are we? Alright, let's go, let's go. There we go, let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go. Puff puff. That was a real one. That wasn't a fake one. Okay, let's go. Got a real one. So far we got good one, awful one, pretty good one. Warriors Rustin didn't have one. Does Octagonia have one? I don't think so. The Strand, Honolulu. I don't think Honolulu has one either. The intern who presses the button to activate the DQ Day stream might be watching now. Yeah, he might be. He might be like, oh shit. He might be watching Nautica, L'Académie, the Notre de Maitre de Médaille, whatever. Sniffelheim. There's a good one there. Yeah, the Battleground one. We'll do that one last. Alright, let's go. Now this one's a bit difficult to get because you gotta like plan it. 3 more minutes until disappointment. Imagine if something actually gets announced in 3 minutes. That'd be crazy. I would flip. Hello, are you one? Okay, so she's not the one. I know who it is though. Oh damn it! It could be any one of these. And there's some fine ladies here in Dragon Quest World. Not bad. Alright. Nope, don't want to do your quest. Bye. Oh, she's in... I know where she is. Ironically, she's in the church. I think. I believe she's in the church. Or no, she might not be. Actually, let me check the church. Dragon Quest, get all the... No, she's not here. There's nobody here. Alright, let's go, let's go. I think she's in, here, maybe? Just leave. Just look at me like, what do you want? It's like, oh, I'm just leaving. Where's she? Oh, there she is. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, tomorrow by lunchtime. Alright. I'd like to rent a room, please. Alright. Hey, two more minutes until they might announce something, maybe. So I have that much time to get my puff puff before it's time. Come on, come on. Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, she was using powder. Fake, fake. Fake puff puff. Alright, now we need to go to the battleground. Where is it? Where at? Do I even have that in my map? I don't have that in my map. Shit. I don't. Damn it. There's one more minute until they might announce Dragon Quest 12. Let's see. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours, waiting for some sort of sliver of news. Okay, it's 11 or 12 or whatever it is over there. Yep, now or never, honestly. We'll see. What the hell? Nothing. Nothing. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, it would have happened right now. I feel like it would have happened by now. And there's... Dude, that's it. That's it, man. Unless it happens overnight, but that would be so stupid. Because right now... most of the Western world is asleep right now. 40th anniversary. 2 more years, maybe. DQ5 Vengeance announcement. Dude, they could have just said anything. It could have been anything. They could have just said, "Hey, we appreciate you. Your support of the Dragon Quest, but we're working on the next game." Blah blah blah. They could have said anything at all. Dude, I'm not staying up all night for this. I am not staying up all night. Yeah, one. Here, let's check Twitter. Let's see what we got. DQ12 is going to be a Western game. Let's see. Nothing got announced. Nothing. I'm looking. Dragon Quest is trending. Like, it's trending, right? You would have thought maybe they'd do something. I'm looking on Twitch, the Twitterverse. Dude, Copium, should I stay up another hour? I don't know. Let's look, it's time. Eastern time. Like, it's midnight right now in the East. Time, Japan. It's 1 p.m. in Japan right now. There's no way they would announce something like in the middle of the day in Japan, would they? Oh, it's stupid. Like, it would have been... It probably would have been like right now if they were announcing. This is stupid. So I'm checking the Twitter profiles of Yuji Horii. I'm checking the profile of DQ_PR on Twitter, and I'm checking at Dragon Quest on Twitter. It would be all 3 of those accounts probably at the same time would just announce it. Like, it would have happened. It would have happened at this point. I don't know if I want to pull an all-nighter. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. You know, it's like. Because they also have to consider that they have Western fans who they should release their announcements at a decent time, right? Aren't most people at work, school? Pull an all-nighter. Dude, I can't play Dragon Quest 11 all night, okay? I can't do that. You know what I've been doing this whole time? I've just been doing nothing. I've just been like making fun of random NPCs and doing stuff. Maybe they canceled DQ12. Maybe they did. Maybe they canceled DQ12 because they're making Final Fantasy like 7 Remake, the 3rd part or something. Maybe they need the money for that. I'm gonna stand on top of his head. Okay. Okay, to be fair, I never said something was definitely going to be announced. I said it could possibly be announced. I never said for sure that it would happen, but I said it's a very good chance. They've done it every year for the past 4 years. And before that, it was a pretty regular thing to Dragon Quest Day. I think they only like took off a few years, but throughout the 2020s, DQ1, I mean, to 2020 they had it. 2021 had it. 22 had something. 23 had something. 24 is the first year that they didn't do anything. Hori didn't even tweet anything. He didn't even say anything. Like it's ridiculous. You know, it's pretty obvious. It's obviously like a sort of holiday, like Dragon Quest Day. Like Dragon Quest fans consider it a sort of holiday. Square Enix knows this, and they don't announce anything. Let's keep the stream on. I'm gonna keep the stream going until they show off the trailer for DQ12. The stream will go on for years until it's time. Until DQ12 is ready to be shown. No, like if they announce like, oh hey, yeah, we're bringing 3 on Game Boy to the Switch, I'd be like, holy crap, no way. Nah, this is bad news. Yeah, they lost everyone, but I feel like they should. That's an even better reason for them to show off the game, because it took so long that literally Toriyama literally passed away. He wasn't able to even see the game because it took so long. It should be a wake-up call, you know. And yeah, I just want to see the remake, you know, at this point. Ridiculous. eleven p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll give it like 10 more minutes, then we'll call it a night, because yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't think it was 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. I thought it was. Here, let me check. All right, let's check and see what Dragon Quest. So I'm looking at the Dragon Quest Twitter. Scrolling back. Yuji Horii was like, what the hell? Dragon Quest Day? What the hell's that? Can you believe that they announced a remake of Portopia 2 before Dragon Quest 3 Remake? They showed that off at the last Direct. They actually showed off the sequel to Portopia is actually getting a remake, like a full remake. They announced that first. Yeah, we have Dragon Quest 4 Game Boy Color, and we have Queen Medusa as the final boss. You can finally see how she looks like. Let's see, I'm gonna scroll back. Alright, so I'm looking May 2023. They announced DQ. No, they announced it right on the hour, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last year. They announced it right there. It was 11 o'clock, 11:00 p.m. on May 26, 2023 is when Dragon Quest Monsters got announced. So, and Infinity Strash got announced at 8:30 p.m. exactly, or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time exactly. So it would have happened by now. It's over. It's so over, Dragon Quest Bros. It's so over. Okay. Yeah, but like you would think they would wait until like 2 to 3 p.m. in Japan time. But what about the Western fans, right? Like, do they not care about us, enough to make it a timely announcement for us as well? You would think that, right? I'm looking right now. Nope. How good is Yakuza 5? I can't really remember anything about Yakuza 5. I barely remember anything about those games, like their story or anything. I remember it was long and it had like a really big city. Make sure you guys just join the Discord server, by the way. It's a cool server. Join the server. Japan Twitter is getting fed up. Let's see. Yeah, people in Japan are getting mad. Here, I'll retweet that. Yeah, Japanese fans are getting mad about this also. It's not just us. I'm just looking, I'm looking, seeing what's going on. But yeah, it's, Can I just make up a DQ announcement? Okay, here's my announcement for you guys. Hello, this is Yuji Horii. I'd like to announce that, that Dragon Quest XII has been cancelled because we're too busy making, mobile gacha games. Square Enix really wanted that, and they wanted us to cancel Dragon Quest XII, so that's my announcement for the day. And Dragon Quest III HD2 Remake has been cancelled also because it's taking too long for us to make. 12-12 maybe. That might be fitting, but why would it be 12-12 if that's not even what the time is in Japan? Dude, they need to say something. Have you ever, like, waited for a game this long? I've never waited for a game. Like, I guess, like, it's up there with, like, GTA 6 and, like, Elder Scrolls 6. It's, like, on that, like, same level. You know? It's, like, we've been waiting that long for it at this rate. It'll be 10 years since we played 11 at this point, at this rate. Imagine if it's, like, you know, what are they doing? Just show us a picture of the main character. That's all you need to show, like... Just show like a drawing or something. Like, they can show anything. It could be literally anything, and we'd be fine with it. Like, I'm just amazed at this point. It feels like we've been waiting forever. God damn. Yeah, we've been waiting for ages at this point. Am I gonna make a rant video? We'll see. I don't know. I might have time to do it tomorrow. GTA fans, Elder Scrolls fans. This is like the Japanese equivalent of that, pretty much. Dude, I have so many people who told me that they were playing DQ3 and then they stopped because they're waiting for the remake. And I'm just thinking, man, maybe you should have just played it. It might have just been a better idea to just play the damn game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Pre-recorded. They might announce. They might, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, if we all go to bed and then they do it while we're sleeping, that is the most Square Enix thing I've ever heard in my life. If that was the case, because like they should do it at a time when people are awake. You know. Oh, dude, I've had Square Enix employees tell me to knock it off when I was complaining too much. That's actually happened before. They're like, "Bro, chill. We're gonna announce stuff." Like, that's actually happened in the past. I got angry DMs from Square Enix employees because of my constant complaining. Because I complain about everything. Let's see. Yuji Horii sent you a Zoom link and announced it live on stream. It's like Yuji Horii wants to talk. I got like a DM request from Yuji Horii, and he's like, "Don't show anybody this. its DQ12 trailer. If he told me not, if he showed me the DQ12 trailer and told me never show anybody this, well, I would not tell any of you guys about it. I'm sorry, but if Yuji Horii himself told me to keep it a secret, I would take that to my grave, bro. I would be the only person in the world who knows about Dragon Quest 12, and I'd be fine with that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm the only person who knows about it. Oh shit, no, snowman. I'd be totally fine with that. Maybe the guy who was supposed to upload it was one of the guys who got laid off from Square Enix. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, just got a phone call from Yuji Horii. Imagine if Yuji Horii just joined the Discord server while we were here, and he said, "Hello, I'm Yuji Horii. I have an announcement to make to the world." That would be crazy, and then it would be like an exclusive announcement from the server. So yeah, we're working on another AI version of Protopia serial murder case where the guy can't even talk to you. You can't even talk to the guy. At this point, it's like, dude, just get a Game Boy, get Dragon Quest 3 on the Game Boy, and that'll be good enough. Hello, I'm Yuji Horii, and I'm doing a Reddit AMA. I should be allowed to jump on top of the sheep. What kind of game is this, you know? What kind of weak game is this? If they make DQ12, I need to be able to stand on top of the sheep, okay? When are they going to announce things for Dragon Quest Day? Hey, listen, we pretty much all agree that if they were going to announce something, it would have happened like 10, 20 minutes ago. At this point, I feel like it's too late for them to announce anything. It doesn't make sense for them to, you know? A lot of people are checking in and trying to go to bed right now. It makes no sense. Super Famicom version of DQ3 is good, but has weird translation errors that I don't like. DQ3 and Android is kind of it's not great, and the Switch version is not great either. Look, Game Boy version, pretty good, pretty good one. Yeah, all they have to do is just give us. What the hell's going on here? A bunny girl lured you into the mead hall again? What happened to him? She has magical powers. No way. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where the bunny girl at? Oh, hello. Yeah, hell yeah. Damn, what? Was I supposed to say no? Is that the bunny girl he was talking about? 40th anniversary? Dude, I do not want to wait 2 more years. All they have to do is just show off one, like a drawing of like anything, like a monster, like a new monster in the game. They could show off like purple slime. Like that's the new monster, just a slime, but it's like purple colored instead. Okay, something stupid like that. Yeah, DQ3 HD2D Remake got announced before Live Alive, Triangle Strategy, Octopath 2, all those games. It got announced before all those games. That's insane. That's insane. Insane. Like, what the hell? This is the final creation Toriyama has ever designed in his entire life, and we want you to treasure it with your entire life. And it's like a little circle with a little smiley face on it. It's like a ball with like 2 eyes, and it's like just smiling. Yes, this is a work of art created by the great Akira Toriyama. His final work. Treasure it always. We are also doing a collaboration with the hit chain restaurant IHOP. We have a new Dragon Quest breakfast meal and slime pancakes that we're serving at IHOP with chocolate chip slimes. Yeah, absolutely absurd, absolutely bullshit. What else? Yes, we would also like to announce that Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming before Dragon Quest 12. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. We're announcing Dragon Quest NFTs. We're announcing a new AI-generated Dragon Quest game that we created. Yeah. What else? Walking around in this frigid environment. Ooh. Got a show going on. I like how she's talking about the music, but you can't actually hear the music that he's playing. It's like the atmosphere is just so off in this game, you know? I don't think anything's getting announced this year. No, if they were going to announce it, it would have been tonight. It should have been tonight. I mean, when else? What, the Direct next month? I feel like we're going to just be coping and be like, yeah, it'll be at the Direct. Maybe at the Switch 2 reveal? When is that going to be? Like next year? Who knows what we're going to be doing? We'd like to announce Dragon Quest XI DLC. It's armor for your horse. Inspired by my favorite game, Oblivion. Yeah. I don't think they call it off because of Toriyama passing. I feel like it would have been a really good gesture if they did it because of him passing, honestly. Dude, it's absurd. It's absurd. Yeah, what if the intern of Square Enix actually has it on his computer, but he forgot to upload it because he was... I don't know, he was too busy. Eystein might last forever. Blowout reveals in the directs. Treasure... No, but the thing is, I think, like, acknowledgement would have been great, you know? The direct might... It might happen in the direct, but, like, when was the last time we got... like, good Dragon Quest news at the Direct. Plus, I don't even want it to be on the Switch, is the thing. I don't... If it's on the Switch, it's gonna suck. Switch 2 is what I want it to be on. This is stupid. This is stupid. I'm gonna wait 8 more minutes until 11:30. And if it doesn't happen at 11:30 or 12:30 or whatever, then we're done. Then we're officially done with waiting. Because the 30-minute mark... This is Copium, but I think the 30-minute mark might be a thing. Yeah, why the hell is DQ3 remake taking so long? It's not. It's a game from 1988. All they have to do is remake it and make it look nicer and use a new engine, and they've been taking years making it. Dude, it's insane. I'm gonna try to get on this pole. Hell yeah, I got on. Beware my power. Let's see if I can jump across there. Oh, hell yeah. This game's a platformer, actually. This game's a platformer. 7 minutes. 7 more minutes, and then we'll see what happens. I want Dragon Quest III HD2D Remake on... It doesn't need... Okay, HD2D Remake does not need to be on the Switch 2. Do you guys agree with that? It's not that high-tech that it needs to be on the Switch 2. That could easily be on the Switch, so I don't know why they haven't even shown that off. Yeah, Live Alive took, like, no time at all. Live Alive is about the same length as DQ3, maybe a little bit shorter, but, why? Yeah, Square Enix is aggressively pursuing crypto and NFTs and AI-generated video games. Just wait until the 30-minute mark, and then we'll call it a night, because this is bullshit. This is bullshit. They didn't announce anything at all. Like, really gotta wait for the Nintendo Direct next month. What's the frame rate for the HD 2D games on the Switch? I think it's like 60 FPS, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Live Alive, if you haven't played Live Alive on Switch or on Steam, because it's on Steam now, I highly recommend that game. Very good game. Live Alive is kind of like... It's kind of like a preview of what DQ3 Remake might be like. That's kind of why I like it too. Get a slime coin. Yeah, we should get Elon Musk to invest in Slime Coin and just boost it and just become rich. Dragon Quest fans can just make our own Dragon Quest game after that then, using the Slime Coin token. There is a Direct next month, I'm pretty sure. They confirmed it, Nintendo. There's a general June Direct is what they said. Live Alive runs really well on Steam. But that game is amazing. That game is fantastic. I love that game. Like I never played it before until the Switch version came out. I played it and I was like, wow, this is a great game. But yeah, yeah, that's a good game, Live Alive. I thought it was better than Octopath. I don't like Octopath a lot very much. I think Octopath's kind of lame. But I'm gonna try to like balance directly on top of this thing. There we go. Oh shit. Wait. Let's see if I can hop on each one. Imagine there's like a secret like final boss that unlocks if you hop on each of these and get to the very end from the beginning. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like you hop along the fence and at the end it's like a portal opens in this wall right here and you go in and there's like the true final boss who like was behind everything. He's like, you finally figured out my puzzle. After all these years, only one has managed to find it. That'd be crazy. My problem with Octopath is that I have problems with Octopath. Octopath, the main characters don't feel like they're like buddies or friends with each other, and that's like a big thing for JRPGs for me, is that the characters have to have like chemistry. There's like nothing like that in Octopath, and the stories don't intertwine at all. They're completely separate. There's no intertwining whatsoever. It's not good. It's not like a great JRPG, honestly. Like Live Alive, right? The stories intertwine in Live Alive. You have all these different characters, and there's actually like some intertwining, you know. Yeah, I would recommend Live Alive on any platform you can get it on. If you get PS5s, PC, whatever. You just play that game, honestly, you know. Play that game. That game is amazing. I kind of want to replay it actually, but I feel like it's best played the first time. The first time is like the best experience for Live Alive. You know? Yeah, that game's awesome. I gotta get a Yuden Chronicle also. I don't know if that's good or not, but people are saying it's great. I gotta try that. Dude, the plot twist in Live Alive, like there's like shocking moments in that game. That game is amazing. Like that game has a good story, like good time travel mechanics, like really great characters. They all feel so unique and interesting. Like that is a one of a kind of that Live Alive, you know? Yeah, that game is amazing. And the thing is, like I'm saying it's amazing, right? I don't usually like gas up every game I play. You guys who watch the channel know that. I get pretty critical about things, but that game is like... I was thinking, wow. I did not play Unicorn Overlord yet, no. It looks really cool, though, and I do want to play it, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I'm kind of taking it easy when it comes to playing new stuff, because last year I played everything that came out, and I was miserable, because it was not fun. So I'm taking my time now. Yeah, Live Alive has a good boss theme, the music's really good, you know, the gameplay is really good. That whole grid system, that's a really cool system they got going. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a great villain, like a really, really good villain, really good themes. Like, it's so slept on, you know, that game. That's like one of the best JRPGs I've ever played. It's a masterpiece, that game. Damn, she's pretty fine, honestly. Dragon Quest Dating Sim, where is it? Where is it, Square Enix? Where is it? Oh, so there's one more minute until something might get announced. Possibly, you know? Possibly might get announced. We'll see. We'll see. Let's stay on top of the fire. Alright. The 30-minute mark. It would have happened by now. It would have happened. Which means it's not gonna happen. It's over. It's over, Dragon Quest fans. They've forgotten about us. Square Enix forgot about us. The Discord link doesn't work? It should work. Here, I'm clicking the Discord link right now. Yeah, it works. I don't know, click on it. It should work. But yeah, that's it. That's the stream. Screw everyone. Screw the whole world. This is awful. Everything sucks. I hate everything. It's all awful. The gaming industry is doomed. Because without Dragon Quest, it's doomed. Without Dragon Quest 12, Dragon Quest 12 was supposed to save the gaming industry from destruction, and now it's never coming out, and it got canceled, and Square Enix scrapped it because they wanted more money to make mobile gacha games, and Yuji Horii is moving to a remote island where he can live the rest of his life away from society with his millions of dollars he made from Dragon Quest, and what else? And everything is gone. They shredded, they deleted all the files for DQ3 HGTV remake, and yeah, it's over. It's over, guys. It's over. It's never happening. Never happening ever again. Dude, this is the first time in 4 years they haven't made an announcement on Dragon Quest Day. First time in 4 years. That's bullshit. That's complete and utter bullshit. All right, well, that's it. I'm not streaming anymore. That's the stream, okay? That's the Dragon Quest Day stream. I did one. Square Enix didn't do one. I at least did one. So, you know, that's the Dragon Quest stream. So yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for the 160 plus people for chilling with me in the stream, messing around playing Dragon Quest 11 for DQ Day and celebrating Dragon Quest Day, the anniversary of the first Dragon Quest game. Very important anniversary for gaming history. I thought it was cool that we got to celebrate the franchise's history a little bit and talk about it and answer questions and chat a little bit about the gaming industry right now. But yeah, sadly, Square Enix did not announce anything. I don't think they'll announce something tonight while we're sleeping. If they do, that would be really stupid of them. But yeah, that's Dragon Quest Day. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.